Okay. So game.
The
Kita
pace.
ba? Kita ba?
Bandolier. Word flashing.
Bandolier. Pakita niyo si Bandolier?
Word
Word
flash.
flasher.
Stone shield. Diba?
Yan.
Parang galing na
Okay,
galing
so-
sa random ng generator.
Welcome everybody to our new campaign, The Crown of the Oathbreaker. So we're at the very beginning of a new campaign. Everybody's back at level 1, and I think you know what to do. So at the very beginning, we start out at this town called Onadbir. Tama ba ang pronunciation ko?
Yes, so. Not beer.
Okay na yun,
fire.
okay na yun.
It's like parang
Onad
nag-random na
Onad.
dice, you know.
On that,
Not beer.
All right. So everybody actually reach this place, no? Just a brief background of the place. It's like all of the characters in the party kind of knows that this place is like the greener pastures. Okay, so it's like the king at this place, no, is parang the best king ever, parang ganon. So that's the impression that everybody actually received, no. And it's like right now, parang maybe you can introduce your characters later. It's like how you would be coming in to this place. So, but as of right now, everybody knows like that this place is the place to be. Okay, so it's like you wanted to be here because you know it's developing. It's kumbaga, it's the trade is good. Um, this is a good kingdom, ganon. Okay, so with that being said, no, you are at the gates of Onardir, and you are greeted by Bantalier. Okay, Bantalier is actually your tour guide. Okay, so Bantalier starts out with saying, "Welcome, all you visitors, to splendid Onadbir. Whether you be humanoid sprites or shapeshifters in altered form, haha! Unfortunately, I cannot pride a little for noble guests, but I can try to carry you on my shoulders. Haha!" Yeah, ganun siya.
Ano siya? Kala ko guide siya. Ano ba siya? Animal?
parang tao eh.
He's,
Tao yan.
yeah, he's a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf na eh.
So yun.
Pala dwarf.
So siguro
Very unusual. A jolly dwarf.
yeah, you're being toured by a jolly dwarf. So basically he's showing you the city. So maybe this is the time wherein you can introduce your characters already. Let's go muna to a second. I am going to activate this. Okay, give me a second, it's loading. So while they're going around, so I'm going to just put your characters. Give me a second, where is your character? Can everybody see? Maybe zoom in.
Tayo.
Yes, dark vision. Okay.
Dark
Alright.
vision.
May mga dark vision ba lahat?
Hmm.
Yes.
All right. So everybody's together right now. How are your characters related to each other, or how is it that you ended up here in this town? Oh, who goes first?
May sorority kami, sorority.
Kabulado yata. Mangka ko eh.
Galing sa isang sorority. Sisters.
May nako sister.
Mga sister.
The sisterhood. The sisterhood.
Sisterhood. So basically, ano kayo? So sorority of anong kasing samahan to?
Pussycat dolls daw yun.
Pussycat dolls.
Baka ano tayo niya, ma-trademark ano tayo diyan
pala.
Okay. All right.
Kitty cat dolls. Kitty cat dolls.
Mag-ano ka, tawag dito. Initiative tracker para may ano,
Sige. Ganun na nga lang gawin nga natin.
para may turn.
All right. I'm adding. Paki-add na lang.
Initiative.
Initiative tracker.
Initiative. Wait. Hindi pa nag-ano sa akin, naglo-load eh. Still ano eh. 98%.
Oh my.
Iba na, hindi na.
Hindi kaya nahihirapan. Yun ang mga gusto ko i-test eh. Kaya ako binasan ko eh.
I-last mo na lang.
Hindi na siya fist.
Pwede nyo i-roll yata i-roll nyo na lang.
I-reroll nyo, i-refresh ko na lang. And then you can reroll for me na lang. Yan.
Okay.
Yung fist naging espada na.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So hindi ko pa alam kung sino. So Amnet is CJ, Kaz is Mading, Alita is Renel, Amware is Johan, Aiba is
Kung inga. Magsisi.
Amanda is Ilyo. All right. So si Am. All right, sige si Am.
Amanen.
Hello, I'm that Amon. An adventure seeker. Nice to meet you all.
Yun.
Okay. So, gusto niyo pa ba ng ganon? Or let's skip the pleasant
Yeah,
space and
okay
explore
lang.
it. Yeah?
Short
pa rin.
and simple.
ano,
Short and simple lang.
para
Okay,
hindi
Para
happy
introduce lang.
Oh.
All right. Sige. Kaz, your turn.
So I am Kaz. I've come to this town to search for parts that I can use for my ultimate machine.
Aba, talagang
Wow.
go.
Na ganun.
Sige. Next, Alita.
I am Alita, sorcerer extraordinaire, looking for adventure.
Next.
Okay. So, hello everyone. I'm Amanda Payne. And I like to bring pain to everyone.
Sadist.
But I'm sure everyone will have a nice time. I guarantee.
Tapos may whip pa siya dala.
Oh, I can do more than whips. Try me.
Dennis.
Okay, next.
Sige, anyway, next.
Amanda, Amware has been sent over by her abbess to experience the world before I go back into the monastery to find if I am truly deserving to be part of our order. That's it. Narinig ba ako?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Iba na.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hi everyone. If you need healing, I can I can give you a healing touch. I'm here to serve the great Lord of the Light. Okay na.
Sabayan ba?
Right. All right. Sige. So balik muna tayo dun sa ano. Okay na. Dito lang. So I'll go back to C. We'll be using this later. So let's go back to. Ay, mali. Shoot. Okay. So, Bandolier actually was just hirap naman pino-cover yung screen ko.
Yun lang.
Alright. So Bandolier was actually just moving along. So he went through the gates, right? Introduced everyone to the palace guards. It's like, oh, look at this. Bandolier has a harem of girls. So itong si Bandolier is just, you know, a jolly type of a dwarf, no? So kaya nga tawag sa kanya word plasher. Okay. So itong si word plasher, basically, as in like he blurts out jokes na parang ano, hey, it's like I like your head. Yung mga ganun. Mga weird na jokes na he's trying to hit on the girls, but they don't really get it.
Sino may mataas na karisma?
Yeah. So
Yung
medyo,
may mataas na karisma na character sa atin.
yeah, pero although ganun nga siya, so it's like parang hindi mo alam kung gusto mo siyang pakinggan, kung ano man yung ano niya, as in, kung ano man yung tinutour niya sa inyo or not. Or gusto niyong itulak na lang siya sa isang tabi.
Kasi lagi.
Ganun.
Kasi
So,
nag-isip lagi
anyway,
siya.
so what he's doing, he's showing you off around a regular path around the city. So we're going around already in the city. It's like, oh, this is the shops where you can actually buy. So if you like a new lingerie, this is where you can actually buy some. Hint, hint, hint. Ganun siya.
I don't use lingerie.
Wow, dirty.
Nakita niyo, dumugo yung ilong niya. Okay. So while he's going around, no, he went around, parang nagkamali siya ng turn all of a sudden. So nagkamali siya ng turn, no, all of a sudden, parang two loud and irresponsible gnolls with hand axes within the group, no, was belittling itong si Bandolier. So it's like,
Binubuli.
oh, binuli siya. It's like, so it's like, oh, what are you saying? So this is our place, you know. So maybe these ladies should be paying us instead of you because you're not doing a very good job. So get out of here. So sinipa siya, tapos yun na natapilok, nalagay dun sa mud, no. So nakita nyo na talagang inaano siya, binubugbog na siya. So he's actually warning the group that and describes that this place is very perilous. Like yun nga, like what's happening right now. So he's basically being
So they're beating up on him in front of
he's already being beaten up. Yes. So
In front of us?
in front of you.
sige, intervene. Ano ba, initiative ba to? Intervene.
Okay, all right. Sige, intervene na agad.
Intimidate.
All right. Intervene. Let's go.
Intimidate.
Lalabas kayo, sige, wait a minute.
Sige.
Your guide, you're paying him. So, you have no right to interfere in business. I suggest you leave us alone.
Okay. So, let me bring that in.
So, may labas ng sword.
Intimidation.
Ako, I'll use intimidation.
Kita niyo na ba? Parang ang dilim lang eh. Lagyan lang natin ng
Dark
lights.
vision.
Dark vision.
Yes, second. Ano naman?
Ilagay na ilaw.
Yan, nalagay ko na. Hindi nag-update.
Alin, may ilaw.
May ilaw na. Green.
Meron na? Meron na?
Ayun oh.
Naka-double select lang si ano.
Okay. Ganun pala yun, naka-double select.
Sinisource
Alright.
ng ilaw yung drone?
Oh,
Okay.
sige.
Ayun pala sila.
Dalawa?
Intimidate?
Ano yan?
Anong gusto niyong gawin dun sa ano? Dun sa
Dalawang
no?
no.
I'll tell them that, you know what? Sometimes I'd like to see people in pain, but right now, I'm not very happy with what you're doing. You better stop or I will show you why I'm called Amanda Payne. Wink, wink.
Parang baliw ba yung character niyo? She must be crazy.
Ako,
Yeah.
I pick up, sino yan? Si the dwarf
Bandolier.
from the
Bandolier.
mud. Oh.
Tama ba? Bandel.
War Flash ba yan? Word Flash ba? Word Flash?
Flash.
Oh.
Ah.
Word Flash from the ground. So I pick him up. Say, are you okay? Don't worry about them. We'll take care of it.
Sabi ng isa sa Knowles.
Intimidation mo, di ba? Sino nag-roll ng intimidation? Di ba ka
Ako,
na?
I'll roll.
Madami
Bago.
tayo eh. 6 dalawa lang sila.
Intimidation? Mababa ang
Yabang mo, level 1 lang tayo.
Negative 1 ang
Ito
intimidation.
mga one hit kill tayo dito.
Kaya intimidation.
Not yet.
Nasa squishy level.
Wala ba?
Intimidation. Hoy!
Si mataas kasi.
Ano pala Sabi niya.
Si Ellie.
Dalawa lang raw kami Sabi niya, Kuya!
Ayan, nagdagdag pa tuloy.
Tawag.
Kuya!
Sure, ano ba?
Dalawa lang raw kami Ano ba yan?
Hindi.
Kuya, gawan.
Tawag.
Oh.
Hey.
Sige, are you going to intimidate ka? Intimidation roll. You rolled a 14. Ba?
Totoo.
Sino nag-roll ang Si
Ako,
Alita yung kanina. Parang ang dami na roll. Which one is which?
Oo nga eh. 17 yung isa, 9.
Charisma is the
14 yung isa.
Charisma. So I'm gonna go with the intimidation, yung huling-huli, which is a 14. Okay.
The
So
14.
let's roll against that. Ano lang natin yan? Charisma. Saan yun? Charisma. Hindi. Alam ko na. Ito na lang. You roll against survival. Okay.
Ano?
Mukhang natakot. Sige, mukhang sila.
Intimidate.
Fight
Dami natin.
more than they can chew. So, looking around, the Knolls actually noticed that they're outnumbered. 3. So, it's like they're twice their number. So, it's like biglang nag-change yung expression sa mukha nila. They're holding Bandolier by the scruff of his neck, no? And it's like slowly they put them down and just pats them on the head smilingly. Hindi naman eh, we're just inaayos na lang, inaayos na yung kwelyo, inaayos na yung kung paano siya nakatayo and everything like that. Okay. Sorry na po. Okay, we have to leave. Thank you very much. Enjoy your tours. Goodbye. So yun na. That's pretty much it. So you pretty much saved what do you call this? Bandolier. And Bandolier
Bandolier.
actually just thanks you for your help, with everything. So because of that, so let me ano siya? How do ay wala rin siyang token. Ang weird naman ito.
Walang token yun.
Ito.
NPC.
Anyway, so I'm going to bring it back. Going siya. That's actually siya. Okay.
Bandolier. Okay.
That's him. That's Bandolier. Okay. And he thanks everybody, But apparently, sabi niya, it seems like this place has something to do with the past. And I think, sabi ni Bandolier, that whatever that's happened here is not caused by these townsfolk. That's why the reason why I'm saying that you should be careful is because this place is actually being affected by an old curse. Okay, and it has something to do with the past before, with some dark angels during the building of the old wall. So sinuggest niya, so everybody, na siguro from now on, maybe try to learn some more about the place, because there's a lot of things that you can learn from the past as well, so that you can understand how this city works. So yun ang sabi niya. So with that, he thanks you. And basically, from here, you level up.
Yung level
Oh,
up
level
daw.
up to 3.
To 3?
Ano ba yun? Na 3 na
3
agad?
na? Maximum
Yes,
3?
level up to 3 na agad.
Teka, paano to?
Can
Okay.
we modify our characters now? Okay lang?
Yes, modify your characters now.
Okay, wait.
Teka, hindi ko pa napag-isipan yung monastic tradition ko.
Superpower.
Open
Teka, ano kukunin ko? Wait.
Ano, post-recording ba muna yan?
Pause muna.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
So the next day, so you've started your adventures together. For some reason, right, the group is gelling well together, and you've heard of a story. Okay? So the story goes. Okay, the story goes. Byra, the eldest daughter of Tame and Gyo, the halfling treasures bakery. So basically, merong isang bakery, na medyo famous dun sa place ng Onadir. Okay? And yung anak nila, si Byra, is a wild one. Okay?
wild
She
one.
is always on the move, constantly trains with weapons, and seeks adventure wherever she can. Byra believes to have found her first serious assignment. Basically, it's delivered to the city by a lumberjack from basically yung assignment na nga is delivered to the city by a lumberjack from the village of Willow Creek, okay, where we're at right now. Okay, so basically, the man spoke of a beast with the head of a lion that can swing its tail to hail spikes the size of spears. Byra had heard of manticores before and stormed off to hunt the beast after a heated argument with her parents about life goals and risking one's life for thrills. Byra was confident in her fighting skills. She is clever and prepared plenty of ranged weapons. A good sword, a sizable shield, and even some mean bear traps. But her greatest hope lay in a magic clay statue that she found in one of her previous out of city adventures. Statue looked like a spidery humanoid creature standing on a web platform. She only had a vague understanding of its workings and thought that when the statue would be broken, it would summon a web so strong that it could hold even a dragon in place. Byra found the manticore and planted to engage it, to shoot it to death with her bow from a safe distance. She didn't know that the statue was actually prison of a giant ettercap called Stingfang, who was imprisoned ages ago by the matrons of malice. Breaking the statue summoned an ancient ettercap in an enormous burst of webbing that trapped both Byra and the manticore in a web. As the prey of Stingfang, both are still alive, and as the ettercap waits from them to die of exhaustion before feeding on their bodies. Okay, so let's go right in.
Manta.
Manticore.
The-
Nag-level up nga tayo, pero mukhang manticore ka. Sa akin, okay.
So much for learning. Kaya nga sabi ko, malamang ano.
Nasaan yung character ko?
Sa level up natin,
Pa-update
manticore.
nga muna.
Updated na. Yung kay ano ba, Johan, okay na yung sa'yo?
Sige, okay na. Subukan.
Nasaan yung...
Nabasa.
Mapa lang yung nakikita ko, no? Wala pa
Teka
yung
lang,
mga
teka lang.
characters.
Yes, wait lang po. Dami lang kasi
Manticore?
talaga, ano.
Grabe. Gaano kataas yan? 100?
Confirm ko lang. Kasi itong yung ano ba talaga? Yung astrals. Pag na-summon ba ng astral self yung ano, yung arms, pwede niya na gamitin yung flurry blows every turn. Kailangan niya gamitin yung high key.
Tanong mo kay Renel.
Ang
Ano
Ellen. Oh,
Tungkol sa flurry of blows, di ba ginamit mo na yun dati? 2 years ago.
yeah.
Hindi yung
Tinatanong
arms
ko
of the
ba't
astral self, yung arms of the astral self. Pag sinama
Ano ba
mo,
yung ano mo?
astral
Ano yung...
self. Kasi, di ba, pag sinaman mo siya, may arms na naglalast ng 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Kung gamitin for unarmed strikes. So, hindi rin na kailangan gumamit ng key. Pag kailangan niya parang gamitin parang key jet.
Hindi, may arm strikes na siya, may dagdag siya. Ano ba yung isa dali
Kasi ang flurry of blows, di ba?
Ang flurry of blows kapag when you hit with an armed strike or a weapon or what's that, a monk weapon, you could use your bonus action as to have an unarmed strike. But if you use your key,
Extra
magiging
arm.
2 attacks ka. So you'll have like a third attack. So Fury of Blows na bale. May dagdag ka.
Kaya, paano yung Arms of the Axe also? Pag nasummon mo siya, nakaka-attack din siya? Or it takes the place of your unarmed strike?
Checking ko yung yung shoots. Nagre-record pa rin ba tayo?
Version siya ng spiritual
Yes,
weapon.
online tayo or live.
Ang version ba siya ng spiritual weapon? Ganun ba yun? Kailang malapit lang siya eh. Hindi siya
Monk weapon, considered monk weapon na rin siya.
Sasummon mo lang siya one time.
Yes. Equal to, I think, proficiency.
Wisdom modifier din yung ginagamit.
Yeah.
Lumabas siya sa character sheet eh. No,
Make an arm strikes, yeah.
Okay. Parang mahina ang version ng astral ng spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Sapak pa rin.
Kailang hindi siya gumagalaw, no? Kasama mo lang siya.
Yeah.
Parang parang stand.
No, para ka na si Goro.
Siguro. Ganun ba? Okay.
You have arms coming from your back. Dagdag.
Sige. Yan
So technically, pwede ka mag-grapple, then pansapak mo yung mga hands mo.
Pwede yun. Kailang di naman ako
Ilan ba kamay meron ka?
extra arms to eh. Ito ba lumabas dito?
Wow.
Then may
Yung
5
dalawa.
to 10 feet na.
Abilities.
Ba't lumabas dalawa sa character sheet eh.
Jump.
Isang wisdom, isang dex, strength.
Yeah, may dalawa. May yan. Wisdom. Pwede mo gamitin yung wisdom or yung strength mo.
Pareho lang yun. Reach niya 10 feet.
10 feet na reach niya.
10 feet siya. Yun lang. Okay. Pwede na. Sige. Una ako dyan. For now.
Okay. Let me know.
Sige.
We're still live, ha?
Mhm. Ano na nangyari?
Teka, combat ba? Are we...
Hindi. Combat na ba?
Yeah,
Confrontation.
Dadali pa na
Ba? Okay. Initiative na ba?
Manticore nga daw.
Pero are we in a forest or barren yung paligid natin?
It's in a form. I'll describe. Hang on.
Parang dami yata may mga dito sa dulo. Ano yan?
I'll describe nga. So,
Sige.
are you guys ready?
Yes.
Sige.
Okay. All right. So basically, your characters pick up, try to pick up, virus. It's basically, so
May kalaban siya.
a rescue mission. Okay. So nasabihan na kayo ng what do you call this? Yung mga tao from Willow Creek that itong si Byra actually is in trouble.
Yep.
So you caught up with her already, and just in time, you notice that yun nga, at the edge of the village, near at edge of the forest, okay, near a lumber camp, you were directed towards it, and you found that many of the workers are actually wounded, and many of the lumber workers were wounded. And right now, naabutan nyo na nga that Byra is actually trying to take down the manticore. But yun nga, within the forest, you find that Byra is stuck in an enormous 100 feet diameter webbing, which is also encloses the trapped manticore, which is around, the manticore is this, so you null na lang. So because I don't have a for it. but the manticore is trapped. Okay, and it even is unable to fling its tail spikes. Okay, Stingfang, a giant ettercap, lurks within the web and waits patiently for its victims to lose their strength and struggle with the webbing. For now, there's a new prey which will be fed to her, the ettercap. Okay. All right. Kailang, ito pa lang si ettercap is appearance. Okay. Yun. It's a giant. Okay. So, roll for initiative.
Yan, nag-roll na ako.
Roll initiative.
Bakit unknown combatant? Sino yun?
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi ko alam.
I am unknown. Hindi ako yan. Hindi ako yan. May mumu.
Ano yan? Mystery player.
Baka may
Kailangan.
NPC tayo nakasama, hindi natin alam.
Remove ko lang
Yun.
yun. Ah,
May
Si-
ghost?
Hindi ko ma-remove yung unknown combatant.
Hindi kaya yan yung ano? Ito si ano? Yung si Tyrion ba yan?
Let's try it again. So,
Nawala
Hindi,
na, nawala na,
eh.
nawala na.
Wala na.
natanggal ko na nga. Ayan.
Ethercap. Who's Ethercap?
Ano yung ettercup?
Yun nga yung ano, para spider. Yun yan.
Spider siya, yung
May web.
Saan yung manticore? Hindi kita.
manticore na
Natatrap.
Basically, I'm
Natrap
representing
sa
it by as the gnoll. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So,
Ang laki ng web
tapos-
niya.
Yeah. So, 100 feet. So,
Nasaan yung I can see?
Saan yung web? Saan yung
Saan yung web?
lalagay ko. Check lang. Chill.
yung aura.
Lagay natin.
Aabot na yan sa atin. Nakakot na web na rin tayo. First turn.
Wala tayo na web.
100 feet. Abot yan sa atin. Buong mapa
So, yung-
yata yun.
So yung rescue natin nandito rin. Yun yung babae.
Ito yata eh.
Yan
Yan
yung
yung
babae.
babae. Ito yung manticore sa kabila.
Okay.
Ano pwede pala mag-target eh?
Are you game?
O double right click. Pero hindi ko alam kung mag-apply yung damage or something.
Right, I am game. Although wala pa yung aking mga support characters, pero okay lang. I-ano na lang natin.
Oo, yung
Theater of the Mind na lang natin.
familiar.
Yung familiar ko tsaka yung aking
Own siya sa web.
aking dalawang flyers.
Okay.
Rescue muna natin.
Know
Or
how
patayin.
web works, di ba?
Yep.
Okay. Game. It's the Ettercap's turn. So, Ettercap,
Ethercap.
ready action. Okay. Amware, your turn.
One, two, three, four, five. Shoot ko na lang. Yung ethercap.
Shoot.
Pwede, no?
Tama ba pagka?
Long bow. Mas ata. Ba't hindi nagawa, no? Dati nag-deflect ako.
Hindi siya, mukhang wala rin yung targeting, no?
Oo, wala.
Oo,
May 21?
Really?
ba yun?
Target eh.
O 11.
Okay, it's...
Tapos i-summon ko yung activate ko yung, pwede ko i-activate na yung Arms of Steel,
Go ahead.
Arms
Yeah.
of Astral Self, use ability, consume. Tapos can I use it? Hindi, bonus action,
Bonus action.
And then, hindi pa. Hindi ko siya pwedeng, gamitin to rip the web.
Ano? Can you describe it?
Paglabas ng arms, di ba? Naka-web yan, di ba? So, shred the web in front of me. Para,
In front of you.
yung square yan.
Di ba, burn mo na lang. Burn.
Nag-action ka na yata kasi.
Nag-action na, So,
Para matanggal mo yung mga webbings, magpo-one action ka yata.
Yeah.
Per square.
Per square,
yun.
Per square yun.
Oo nga, okay.
Hindi.
Hindi pwede. So, hindi na pwede, Sige, so
Yeah.
wala na. Di wala muna. So, hindi ka magagamit pala to. Okay,
Hindi,
next.
hindi pwedeng free action yung pagtanggal
Hindi,
ng
hindi.
web yata.
Sige. So, cancel muna to, cancel.
So,
Parang
that being said, no? So, the Ettercap
Ready
noticed
action.
some tingling happening on its web.
Oo. Maghahanap ng
Yeah.
yung gumawa ng web.
Amanda, your turn.
Okay. Tinira ni di ba? Ni Amworth yung Ettercap, right? Tinira niya. Okay. So I will hit it with Sige. I'll hit it with Firebolt. Yan. Tirahin ko ng Firebolt yung Ettercap. Okay. Attack.
Right.
Crit.
Wow. Hits yan. Swerte nyo sa mga roll nyo, Okay.
Hindi mo clinic yung crit. Dapat crit
Ay,
damage yun.
nga pala, no? Crit dapat, no? Sorry. Crit pala. Ayan.
11 na lang instead of 4.
11 ba yung points niya? Di ba times 2, right? Pag
Yung?
Pag crit.
Done.
Oh.
You done?
Done. Ay, hindi, wait. Mag-move ako. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Done. Okay. Done.
Ako na ba? My turn?
Yep. Done na ako.
Alita.
Para makita ko kung saan sila.
Herbal na.
Sino ang damage na dyan?
Yung Ettercap.
Siya lang naman kalaban natin eh.
Sino ba kalaban? Itong malaki.
Oh.
Ito maligit tao.
Yung isa tao, yung isa manticore pero
Ito yung kailangan nyo i-save.
yung isa
Okay.
manticore pero naka-condense siya. Nakuha din sa naka-condense na web.
Firebolt.
Kailangan i-save.
Firebolt. 6 points of damage. Meron ba ako bonus action?
Okay. Take 6.
Nope. I'm done. Big mountain.
Wala.
Oh, big mountain.
Alright. Syempre, move. Ano kalayo ba 'to yung kailangan nating i-save? 40 feet. Okay, cautiously moving through the foliage. trying to stay hidden. Whispering spells, ganyan. Casting bless on the first level. Ayan.
Yung web nasa ground lang ba? Or
The
Yes.
bless will affect, sulat ko na lang, si Pyra ba yun? Yung sa save natin, I think it's Pyra. Si Pyra,
nasa ground yung web, ano? Nasa ground yung web.
myself
Correct.
muna, at saka si Amanda. And then, sino yung hostile, yung nasa gitna na marami ng kulay?
Yung ether.
Yung
Yung
malaking...
Ether.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast all the dead. All the dead. So, mag-saving throw siya ng DC 13.
Ano yun? Wisdom.
Saving throw DC 13 si ano,
Wisdom 13.
which save. Damage na siya. May nakalusot.
Damage siya. Yep. Dito.
Oh,
Oh,
fail. Okay.
Fail.
So, here's the damage, normal. Ayan, for 9 points. And then, wala lang. Parang crouching lang ako dyan sa shadows. End of turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Ako na ba? Wala pa yung aking mga support pero meron akong familiar. So, assuming...
Ako yata muna eh.
Sino ba? Si Amanet pa pala. Oh. Si
So, may mga kahoy pwede ako makyat. 10 feet up. Then,
paki-stake dun sa ano mo. Right click mo na lang. Tapos di ba may number dun sa left corner? Taas.
okay.
Ilagay mo na dun 10. Tapos sino yung mga na-bless?
Ay, na-mark na.
Okay.
Si Amanda, yung scout, at saka ako muna. I have to leave.
Harbor.
Okay.
Tama ba?
Hits. Okay.
Buhay pa? Tigas.
Okay. Kaz, done ka na ba?
Done.
Wala pa yung mga support icons ko na dalawa pero assuming may familiar ako and assuming katabi ko siya mag-start. So help si familiar, 60 feet yun, di ba? Owl. So 35 going and then I guess from here
30 feet.
30, 25 pabalik. So nandito siya sa border after. And then si Homunculus, wala pa rin yung icon. So 30 feet nung travel niya, assuming dito siya galing, travel siya dito. Yan. Wala eh. Sa tabi na lang ni ano, wala pa yung mga icons eh.
Mad ba ni
Nilagay ko yung icons dun sa ano ko sa hashtag.
Ginagawa ko na.
Oh. So first attack ko is ito.
advantage?
Advantage with advantage. Di pala pwede pa lumabasaan yun. Sige, ibanat na lang natin.
Una.
Tama, no? Naka-trap si Tyra.
Advantage yan, advantage. Advantage yan. Hold on. Malas naman nun.
Alt yata, Diyos, hindi na gumagana yung alt sa inyo.
Hindi ko alam eh. So ilan yan? 18 to hit.
23.
So, ano yung ginagawa mo? Lightning launcher?
Oh, lightning launcher.
Ano yung range niyan?
90, 300.
Okay. So, take
Teka, hindi ko na makita kung ano yung damage
8.
dahil nagkakapatong-patong eh.
take 8.
Copy.
8 ba? 8, so plus 1d6.
Lightning.
Plus 1d6.
Na alin?
Roll.
Slash R, 1d6. Lightning
Na
damage.
extra 1d6.
So 8. Tama, no? Hindi ko nakita 8 plus 2, so 12. Bonus action force rend slash R 1d4 plus 2. Ay, plus S pala. 2. Bonus action. Take 6. So 12 plus 6. 18 total.
Ano yan?
Force rend ng homunculus.
So, it flew?
Yes, nandito siya sa tapat nito ni ano. Wala pa yung icon pero nandito siya sa...
Pwede mong gamitin yung cameraman na lang.
Yan. Minove ko na yung cameraman. Wait. Ito yung homunculus mismo, yung area. So starting from this point, 30 feet is yung flight niya. So binagsak ko siya dyan.
Okay.
And nandito sa
Tapos?
outer edge si familiar kung lumabas na yung icon.
Tapos nag-force rend yung ano.
Si force rend, ang distance is 30 feet. So sapul na sapul. For 1d4 plus 2 or 6. Bonus action yun.
1d4.
Total 6. 1d4 plus 2. Force rend ni homunculus.
Mahinga natin itong awal.
Ano yung to hit niya?
Ayaw nga pala. Teka. Hindi ko makita kung na-roll ko eh.
Okay, wala yung to hit.
Wala.
Wala ba? Sige, roll natin.
Damage.
Pag ayaw mo nung ano sa foundry testing mo naman baka kung okay na doon.
Wala yung icon eh, kaya hindi ko ma-roll eh.
Ay, sorry. Teka lang.
Sige, dito ko na muna i-roll sa ano. Sorry. Hindi ko pala ano. To hit ba yun? How to hit? Ito yan. Yan. Will miss. Ano yan? Ano yung tinira niya? Papatong. Hindi ko makita. Anyway.
Miss yan. That's
Okay. So, bawas 6 lang. So, ilan lang yun?
Bawas ng 6?
12. Minus 6 lang. Hindi. 18 minus 6. So, 12 damage. 12 damage na siya. Nagawa ko. And done.
Okay.
Ayun,
Ayun,
first
so
two
si
lang yung
familiar,
damage niya.
lumabas si familiar. So ito si familiar nasa edge yan.
May stat block ba si homunculus?
Meron.
Send sa akin ng link.
So, dahil naka-ready siya action sa kanina.
Tinira si homunculus. Ano nga ba ito? D&D Beyond.
May range. Okay. So, it attacks yung nasa edge. Si
Familiar?
Hindi. Si Amware. Okay. With the web.
Paano ko isi-send sa ito, Dennis? Nasa gitna, yung stat block niya nasa gitna ng Artificer.
Does that hit? No.
Silipin ko na lang.
Plus feature homunculus.
Johan?
Naka-entrap kasi si Tyra, di ba? Dito sa ano. Entrap
Hindi,
siya.
tinira ka ng web.
Tinira ako ng web.
You know.
Saving throw. Okay. PC 11. Teka. Na-summon ko yung arms, ano? So I can use that. Ano ba yun? I can use it for my saving throw, right? Ano ba?
I-display mo na lang.
Like arms of astral self.
Extras. Homunculus servant. Tiny
Ano ba i-display ito?
Dito sa...
Nasaan ka ba? Sa D&D Beyond or sa
Sa VTT, nandito siya.
sa features?
Ay, di muna tayo mag...
Ito, paste ko na lang. Wala sa chat.
Arms of Astral Self, summon?
Diba?
So, monk ka?
Nasamon.
Nag-summon ka ng dalawang arms?
Oo. Paano ko i-paste?
So, parang pang-fourth na, parang apat na yung kamay mo.
Oh, kailangan you can use it for instead of strength saving throw.
Okay.
Ano ba to? You can use it for... You can use this effect.
You can use wisdom in place of strength.
Kasi baba ng strength ko.
Sige. Roll.
Save wisdom, ano? Ano, 11?
11 lang naman. Okay. Success. You are not well.
Parang pinat niya daw yung web.
Okay.
Ano siya?
So, ginawa nito. Next na.
Next na ba?
It's the Better Cup's turn.
Lumapit.
As
Multi-attack.
Lumapit.
One claw.
Attacks one bite and one with its claw.
Okay.
So, bites you.
Bumaba na ng AC ko eh.
Okay.
15 lang. Miss.
Wala. Claw.
Kabit.
Kapit.
Damage.
Ouch. 10.
Dead? Na-dead ka?
Hindi,
Hindi
minus 10.
pa.
The
Level
one
3 na eh.
out.
Level 3 na kung level 1 pa. Malamang dead.
Hey,
Oo nga.
Nag-level 3 naman eh.
Amware, your turn.
Sige. Longsword na eh. Close combat na kami. May ka na versatile.
Ikaw.
Normal. Normal muna. Ano yan? Bakit -1? Bakit -1 siya? Monk weapon. Oh, Elvis pa rin yan, ano?
Kaya na proficient eh. Proficient ka ba?
Oh, proficient siya. Ay, hindi. Short.
Martial to eh. Martial. Baka simple ka lang proficient. Ito martial to eh.
Na-change nga pala, no? Okay, sige. Wala pala yung unarmed strike. Bonus yung unarmed strike ba?
Yeah.
Spend key.
Paano ba? Bonus ba yung unarmed strike niya or hindi?
Gagamit ka ng key ba yun?
Hindi. You can unarmed. Hindi flurry of flow. Unarmed lang. Unarmed.
Bonus action yun.
Pag unarmed.
Oo, unarmed
Kaso
lang.
tumaga ka yata ng sword eh.
Bonus
Pero
na.
apat yung arms niya, di ba? Wala bang bonus yun?
Tama
Apat?
ba?
Miss pa rin yan, ano? 12? Miss.
Hindi. Pag nag-attack siya, pwede siya mag-bonus action ng unarmed strike na isa pa. To attack siya.
Pag
Tapos
unarmed. Kasi kaso tumaga siya ng longsword so hindi unarmed yun.
Hindi, bali yung free hand. Yung free hand ko ang ginamit ko, di ba? Parang ganun ba yun?
Hindi, tama. Dapat dalawang unarmed strike, hindi
Oo,
pwedeng isang
dapat
arm
sapakan lang talaga para makapag-bonus.
para
Ganun ba yun?
makapag-bonus ka pa ng isa pang unarmed.
Oo.
Mm.
Kasi
Huwag kang gumamit ng sword.
Oo.
Kung
Okay.
gusto mong 2 attacks, dalawang sapak. Pero kung
Sige,
sword,
sige.
isa lang.
Kailan pwede na gamitin yung arm for attack? Yung astral arm.
Display mo nga yun. Yung arm na yun, extra arm.
Yung kanina, tinis ko na kanina eh. Yun,
Ano ba yun? Bagong as a
Hindi mo
bonus.
nasa baba na
As a bonus action, you can spend 1 key point to summon an arm of your astral self.
Okay, so spend key ka nga.
So each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet, you must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take force damage for 10 minutes. You can use wisdom in place of strength. When making strength checks, you can use the spectral arms to make unarmed strikes.
So paano yun? Does it act like, yung tinatanong ko ba, does it act like a spiritual weapon?
Spend key ka, mag-spend key ka. Kasi yan ang liwanag.
Spend.
Hindi, nag-spend na siya kanina eh.
Okay, or yun, good na yun. So, pwede siguro.
10 minutes
Pwede.
kasi nag-last, di ba? Kailang, do we treat it as a astral weapon? As a spiritual
Spiritual
weapon?
weapon na nakadikit sa'yo.
Kasi nakalagay dito
Oo.
kasi 10 feet yung range niya eh.
So may third level rin naman siya. Your mastery of your key allows you to summon a portion of your astral self. As a bonus action, you can spend a key point to summon the arms of your astral self. When you do so, each creature you choice, you can see within 10 feet, must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take a force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. Pag nasa third level ka na. You can use your wisdom modifier in place of your strength. You can use your spectral arms to make unarmed strikes. You can make an unarmed strike when your arms, with your arms on your turn, your reach is 5 feet greater than normal. So, yun. So parang umabot rin siya ng 10. The unarmed strikes you can make with their arms can use your wisdom modifier in place of
Gagamit kaya ng action dito yun.
Yung gano'n ako. So hindi siya...
Kasi nakalagay dito, you can use the spectral arms to make an unarmed strike. So gagamitin mo yung spectral hand mo to parang unarmed strike ang gagamitin mo. Siya ang gagamitin mo para
siya na
maging
gagamitin.
2d4.
Ano? Okay.
Imbis
sige.
na yung kamay mo, siya ang panggagamit mo para maging
Sige.
2d4.
Okay, sige, fine. Gano'n katangkad ba yung creature?
It's large.
How tall would that be? 10 feet? 15 feet?
You could say that.
Mga 10 feet.
10 feet. So, can I fly 30 feet?
30 feet. Oo, ka.
Ha?
Attack of opportunity ka.
Attack of opportunity ka.
Nilipad ka ng
Gamit
30
ako
feet
ng
up.
key to disengage.
Another key to disengage.
Saan ba yun? Disengage. Saan ba yun? Patient defense. Step of the wind.
Okay.
Use ability. Can fly ako 30 feet up. 1, 2. Pwedeng diagonal pag-disengage sa kanya, no? Dito ako lalapit siya, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kailan 30 feet up ako? Pwede ba dyan?
So web?
30 feet up, pataas. Or yung web ba is on the
You can just double your jump distance.
double my...
Your jump distance. You can't fly. Ano ka ba?
disengage, oh. You can
May
you
winged
disengage
tripling
or
siya.
dash action.
Tiefling. Okay.
Winged tripling siya. Kaya pwede siyang lumipad.
Okay, Baron Feral Tiefling pala. Okay, sige.
Oh. So
Lagyan mo ng number yung upper right.
Yung-
Pag i-right
Paano
click
ba
mo yung
yung-
character mo.
Ito to,
Tapos,
no?
sa upper right,
Upper right, ano? 30.
lagyan mo ng number. Yan.
Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, done.
Amanda.
Okay. So, ang attack ko ay Ano ba? Sige. I will attack it with Firebolt.
Denise pa upload din daw yung familiar.
Kanina.
Yung sa akin, familiar ni Amatep.
Yung bulag.
Yung
may-
owl na bulag.
Sige.
Ah,
Uploaded
lalagay
na yan.
ko, meron na yan.
Ilalatag na lang. Hold on. Sino ka nga
Okay.
ba? Ito.
Sige, so ang gagawin ko ay I will approach it. Okay. And then I will hit it with inflict wounds. Tama ba?
Tapos mo.
Teka. Ano siya eh? It says make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Ano?
So
Cash.
click ko lang yun, di ba? Click ko lang yung inflict wounds, right?
Lalabas yun to hit.
Okay. Sige, I'll click inflict wounds. May bonus naman ako, right? Okay, so 1 slot. Cast spell. Automatic na ba yung bonus ng bless? Or do I have to type it?
So you have to type it.
Hindi.
Okay,
Oh.
so that's additional 1d4.
Hmm.
1d4. 1d4.
Raw.
Roll.
17.
17.
That's it.
Plus, I will use smite.
1d4.
So I will smite it for divine.
Damage mo muna. Baka mamatay na. Nag-smite ka pa.
Okay, damage.
Damage muna ng inflict wounds.
Plus
6.
Kala ko ba 3d10?
3d10. May mga uno lang.
Ah.
Tigda
Ay,
dos.
uno?
Tatlong dos. Tatlong dos. So 6.
Okay. Tapos, grabe natawa ako bigla.
Tapos yung smite.
Smite. Nasaan ka smite? Dear.
Pictures.
Features. Nag-roll na ba ako? Nag-roll na ba yung smite ko? 2d10, right? Slash
8.
R.
8 lang.
2d8.
To the 8 extra radiant damage.
siya.
3 naman na yun. 6.
Ang baba, grabe. Naawa ako sarili ko. Sige.
Okay lang yan. Level 3 pa lang tayo.
Level 3 ka lang eh.
Dan.
Grabe ko naman.
Dan.
Expect na sobrang.
Ay, Dan.
Malupit na
Okay.
yan.
Okay. Elita, your turn.
Firebolt. Attacking.
Miss.
Miss.
Done.
Hindi ka mag-move.
Aiba, your turn.
Ayaw mag...
Big mountain. Big Mama.
Mountain. Di ba?
Big Mama.
Hindi ba
Ay, ako na ba ulit?
ganyan pag naglalakad ka?
Si Big Mama.
Okay.
Blinis mo yung isa-save natin. Wala naman siyang turn. Sinala sa'yo.
Wala pa siyang turn kasi
Wala
baka
siyang
sumugod
turn.
at mamatay. Kaya tirahin mamatay eh.
Ah,
Okay. Casting Toll the Dead ulit. Yung Toll the Dead.
Stuck up.
Yeah,
Wala
ano,
siyang
we
magawa.
save.
saving throw.
Ay, pucha. Di wala. Save.
Eight.
Okay. So, mangyayari ay wait lang kasi nanghihinayang akong ano eh. Okay, sige. I will cast spiritual weapon. At siyempre second level siya, consuming spell slot. I'm using that to attack normal. 20 will hit, I guess. Rolling for damage normal. Damages for 7 Tapos staying stationary. Yung drone na lang muna yung ano ko, spiritual.
Sige. Amnet.
Enter, sorry.
Am.
Po. Mano-mano tayo.
Lalabas kanina.
Baba ako ng Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Blade Song. So, isang dual wield ako ngayon. Isang Shadow Blade, isang
Isang scimitar.
scimitar.
Hmm.
So, first attack.
You know. Teka, madilim ba? Madilim?
Hindi, walang advantage.
Ah,
Yun
wala.
lang naman mawawala eh.
Oo.
Ewan kay Abet.
Oo, kay
ano bang
Abet.
kwan?
Yun nga, kaya nga yun ang una kong tanong eh. Madilim ba?
Go, attack.
Ah,
So,
madilim.
hindi,
So,
normal.
normal lang.
Advantage daw.
Advantage. O, sige, madilim.
Kung
Dim light
hindi,
sa ilalim ng mga puno eh.
Kasi
dim light.
dark vision tayo lahat eh. Ibig sabihin, kumakagat
so
yung dilim.
advantage.
Eh, dalawa na yung bird.
Hits.
Yeah.
14 na pala AC niya.
Damage.
Tatlo na. Tatlo na.
6 damage.
Ayaw
First
talaga.
attack. Second at scimitar. Saan ko ba yun? Itong plus. Ito ba yun? Teka. Hindi alam kasi yung scimitar ko. Yung may plus, yun ba yung may proficiency? Dapat walang proficiency. Ay, hindi. Meron pala yung damage lang palang wala. Uy, crit.
Hoy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sayang na, walang
Damage.
Patay na yan,
proficiency.
patay na yan.
Ay, namatay! Namatay!
Okay na.
Okay. So, ayan. Okay. Very good.
Dead.
You have saved Byra, right? So, after rescuing her, right? So, binalik niya na siya sa parents niya. Sabi ni Byra, you know what? I could have done it on my own.
Wow!
You're right.
Sure. Done the job by myself.
Sure.
Sabihin ko, of course, my dear, we know you can do it. We're just helping a friend.
Yeah, we
It's
never
okay.
doubted you.
We know you can do it.
Girl power.
Okay. So, because of that, level up. Level
Ano ba again?
5.
Huli na. So ba to?
Feeling ko,
Todo na to.
patayin tayo mamaya eh.
Akala nyo lang
Pinapalevel up.
mahaba yung campaign, pero 3 sessions lang to kasi every
May
session
lesson
5
plan to.
levels.
Okay, level up. Level 5.
Ano ba,
Nakabahan ako
ipopause ko
dito.
muna, popose ko muna.
Okay, post.
Okay, go. Alright. So, may sinenda ko ngayon. May ginawa na akong 2 channel sa natin. Sa DM Abet. So, gumawa ako ng Ikazuchi Crown Rewards tsaka Ikazuchi Crown Notes. Okay, sa notes, nandun na yung introduction natin. Alright. So, right now, welcome to the Crown of Oathbreaker. So, right now, as I mentioned earlier, di ba parang you were talking to Bantalier kanina, di ba? Parang medyo nakuha ko niya na yung gist. But this is the story na so far that you know. So the kingdom of Aglarion is a relatively safe and wealthy and joyous nation. The citizens pride themselves on being Aglarians because the land and their king provides them with an easy life. Resources are plenty, especially for the past 2 decades. Taxes are low, safety is ensured by the royal palace, and is its many soldiers and red cloak lawgivers. And the kingdom has not been engaged in war for decades. As a result, the people have had more spare time to indulge in pastime activities or simply enjoy life. So King Waldran, as an R, has the public image of a perfect warrior hero who is a proud and self-absorbed individual. King is also seen as a righteous ruler who provides his people and shares the gifts of life with his subjects. He is known to be casual, fun-loving person who, in cases of significance, becomes a headstrong, serious man who evaluates every word he utters and rarely listens to his royal advisors. The whole country knows about his love for his wife and daughter and the tragic loss of his previous family. Queen Lyrentia, as an R, is considered a charming lady in high society and on a bear's social scene. But no one really knows her well due to her rare public appearance and reserved behavior. She is known to take on personal requests by her subjects and deemed to be doing her best to serve the people. Princess Apina, as an R, is a spoiled, loud, and very ugly teenager who looks much older than her age. She is definitely a memorable figure to encounter. She is not only seen as a melodramatic or headstrong like her father, but also whispered to be manic, cruel, and lacking all empathy. She is known to have take advantage of her father, who adores her and always absolves her from any blame. Most of the organizations of Aglarion are publicly known, except for those involved in criminal or secret activities, or those who have been long forgotten. Those in the known are informed about the Golden Mask as the only organized crime syndicate in the capital. But no one knows more besides the fact it exists and actively operating in the city. Common folk have much more knowledge about the experience with uncanny vagabonds who are always avoided when recognized, especially when encountered in numbers. So the recorded history of Aglarion dates back a few thousand years, and most important events are also remembered throughout the year's holidays. Most recent legendary events in history from the decades before the start of the adventure are the attack on the capital by Mads Drizzt, the Scaled Imposter, and the kidnapping of Queen Lyrentia by the Satyr Lord King Dasmad from the Fey realm. There are many different versions of the tale circulating about the rescue mission that took the king to Fairy Realm, where the king defeated the Satyr King, and where his firstborn son, Prince Krasnar, perished. No one knows what really happened, and uh, and uh, the, the, and
Mystery.
sometimes contradicting to the versions. The king has spread and given birth to even some absurd interpretations. Yan. Okay. Haba-haba.
History class.
History class. All right. So now that we've talked about that, let us now go to our main scene. Started right in front of the inn. Okay. This is the Lucky Leap Tavern. You may now enter the tavern.
Vendor.
Okay. So,
Nagano po.
Naghanap
In
ng
the
bar.
corner.
Where's the beer?
okay.
Ale.
Upo
So
tayo sa
get
isang
settled.
table.
Tell me what you plan to do once you get inside.
Ano,
Tayo sa ano ba to?
may boot.
Booth, may mga booth.
Para isang granada lang.
Sa fireball lang.
Fireball lang tayo.
Okay.
Mabubuhay pa ako.
Okay, ano lang. Sit around, observe the surroundings.
All right.
2x2.
So, the crowded main tap room of the Lucky Leap is busy with guests. Okay. It's a regular night at the tavern. Tapos, you are in the tap room. Give me a second. So the main tap room of the Lucky Leap is usually crowded, especially at night and on the weekends. The tavern's doorway is part of a game that Risho came up with to entertain his guests. Yan. So basically, teka lang ah. Tayo. Tatakpan talaga. I need another monitor.
Yun talaga, ano. Gano. Padalawang computer. Dalawang PC.
Yeah, nandito ngayon ako sa isang yung PC nga. Kaya lang natatakpan nga ng Ang hirap lang mag-navigate. So, ayun. So anyway, so dito sa tap room, the air is heavy with the smell of beer and tobacco. Smoke is mixed with sweat, and the sounds of jeering and laughter can be heard from far down the street, especially from the hot summer nights when many of the patrons prefer to socialize outside in the front of the main entrance. Private booths can be separated from the main room with a thick curtain, each comfortably accommodating up to 4 guests. So, as you come in the tap room, so there are two.
Ay, sa akin, sorry.
Ano ba yun?
You overhear. Wait. Ayan, magdalaw-dalaw. I'm going to. There's one. And then, isa.
Huh?
Kita niyo na? Okay. So, ito kasi, so basically, it's crowded. So let's say na lang na crowded yan. Kaya lang, so as you go around, well, you overhear people talking. Okay? So, yung isa, medyo notable, si Lord Signmonder. Okay? Medyo recognizable siya and much respected in the royal court. Okay? He entered
Ito
the
ba yan?
Lucky Leap.
Ito ba si Lord? Okay.
Yeah. He enters the Lucky Leap in a hurry,
Mm.
curtly nods to his friend Ricio Tane before approaching his private booths. Teka lang. So, labas natin si Ricio. Where is Ricio? Okay. Kita niyo na? Bartender.
Yun, yes.
Sa left. Sa left.
Yep, upper left.
Ayun, oh.
Yan. So he basically nods before them and approaching one of his private booths to conduct a seemingly important discussion with Raction God. Teka lang ha. So, as this is happening, so medyo malakas yung usapan nila. Okay? Basically, they are talking about they're having a negotiation over a piece of a large colorful feather, which they handle with both great care, as if it was very exquisite and expensive in nature. Okay. Si Horace, okay, basically, yung isa, yung katabi niya, is basically medyo compelling siya. And he's really talking to Lord Signmonder in a very good salesman-y pitch. Okay?
Anong pinipitch niya?
Oo, pinipitch. So, si Lord Signmonder,
Yung parang YouTube advert.
Lord Signmonder.
yan, si Lord Signmonder, sabi niya,
Dwarf.
I know it is rare, but is it this rare? Sabi niya. Si Sword, he's haggling. Tapos, yung si Rafok Jinsi, yung kausap niya. Yan. You see him now? Okay, so yung kausap niya, sabi niya, I can go as low as 535 gold pieces, not a copper less. I have 7 children to feed and some significant debts to settle. Yan. So medyo yun yung narinig nyo. Medyo malakas yung in discussion nila. Okay? So, while so parang the rest na ng so na-overhear nyo na yun. Okay? Na-overhear nyo yung sinasabi niya. Okay? So is there anything that you want to do na? So maybe this time around, let's have I'll add you to the tracker so that roll initiative na para lang sa turns.
Mali pala. Naloko na naman ako ng
Oops. Wait ah.
Wala na naman ako.
Ano yun?
Saglit, ah.
Parang pink combatant. Okay. Meron ng ganon. Except si Alita. Hindi mapiping si Alita. Pink combatant. Si Alita wala eh.
Ano ba yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Kailangan. Open. Ha? Sige. Teka lang. Nag-open lang ako ng mga windows kasi separate eh.
Sige lang, go.
Ano nga ba
Ah,
pangalan ng mga characters? Grabe, ang hirap tandaan.
Oo nga eh.
Wala.
Ang hirap kasi parang random yung mga generate ng dice.
Hindi ko matandaan yung pangalan. Lord
This
lang
guy
tsaka
na lang.
ano.
This
At
guy.
least yan, nakikita mo na yung isa. Notable
Si
yan.
Dwarf 1 at si
Lord.
Halfling 1.
Si Lord Siny Monder. Sabihin na lang natin Lord CM.
CM.
Oo. Tapos, yung isa, ako rin nakalimutan ko kung ano yung pangalan niya. Saglit. Buksan ko lang. Sabihin na lang, itago lang natin siya sa pangalang RG.
RG. Basta dali.
Raffle Jinsey. Raffle Jinsey. Okay. Tapos, para lang makita nyo at maintindihan nyo kung ano yung pinag-aanoan nila. Ayan. So this is what
nice.
they are actually talking about. So
Phoenix
yun ang
Feather. Phoenix
Feather.
Feather.
Oo. Yan.
Ganda. I like it.
Ano yung parang binibenta niya? Tapos
500 something.
hinahagil.
Oh,
Hinahagil.
520 something, I think.
Overheard lang eh. Marites tayo ngayon eh.
Marites muna tayo ngayon. Sister, may narinig ako doon.
Sino malakas ng sleight of hand dyan? Sleight of hand na.
Ako gusto ko nakawin. Sige, why not? Try.
Yohan muna.
Thief ka ba? Hindi ako thief ah.
What you do?
What you do? Narinig ko yan out loud.
Malakas
Di
daw
parang,
boses nila eh.
parang ano,
Nag-aaway sila.
kasama tayo. Kasama tayo.
Who
Parang,
goes first? Yan, si Amber.
lipat lang ako ng upuan. Lipat lang ng upuan. Sabi ko sa Ikas, kasi we sit over there with the, tapos
Okay, you go first. You go first.
Will observe you. Will observe.
Talikod ako, para kanya hindi ko napansin yung conversation. She walks over, casually. Ayun, done.
Okay. Done ka na?
Done.
That's it?
Lipat lang siya ng upuan. Nakikinig ulit.
Just in case, di ba? Malapit sa action.
Nakikimarites ulit siya dito sa kabila. Si Amanda na. Makimarites.
Ako na ba?
Oo.
Nagtan na si Johan eh. Lumipat lang siya
Okay,
ng upuan.
my turn. Sige, so I will
Lipat din.
lilipat ako, lapit ako sa kanila with my sexy moves.
Okay.
And then,
Ano?
up ako sa kanila, dear.
Tapang na Marites to. Talagang.
Yan. Tapos, here, have some wine. Okay? Tapos, magli-lean over ako and then, papakita ko, oh, I like your piercings. As a shadow guy, I have piercing also. And I have tattoos. Ibababa ko yung armor ko, papakita ko yung upper part ng breast ko. See? It's very colorful.
Ang weird pala natin na pag puro girls ang
At titingin ako dun sa sa the dwarf
Teka.
sa Lord.
Yari tayo dito.
Sabihin ko I don't know if you know anything about my realm, but my realm is so dark and gray. I'm really attracted to beautiful colors. Oh, what is that feather? It's so beautiful. May I see it? Tapos titingin ako kay Lord DM? CM?
May hawak yata ng halfling pa eh.
After ng hapling. You look like a very strong man. Wow, I admire strength. Is it okay if I sit with you? It's very lonely. There's no attractive men around.
Sabi niya.
Yari tayo.
Ini-seduce niya. Seduce.
Married yan, married.
Ano? Roll
Performance check.
for
Performance. Anong
performance.
insight siguro yan.
Performance.
Performance, okay.
Or deception.
perception?
Wait, tingin ako.
Hindi.
Tingin.
Performance yan, performance.
Di ba persuasion yan?
Performance, bakit? Sumayaw pa ako.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Persuasion.
Ano persuasion to what? To what?
So let her sit
What are you
there.
trying to persuade though?
Anong
Pinipilit.
kung gusto niya yata makita yung feather.
Okay po eh.
Kung papahawakan yung
Persuade niya kung
feather.
papahawakan
Yeah,
sa
pero
kanya.
before anything, you have to do your perform. Kasi you're you're flirting, right?
Okay,
So,
sige. I'll see if I can do it.
Kaya ka muna.
Flirt muna kung hindi.
Okay, flirt.
Pangit.
Pangit.
Oo.
Liga tayo.
Ay, please. Why? Kapinansin.
So, liga type.
Hindi
Liga
ako
pala
type.
type.
Hoy, chismosa, lumayo
Hindi
ka
natuwa sa
dito.
Pagka nadulas ka. Upo ka sana sa kanya, mag-uupo ka na sana sa lap niya, nadulas ka.
Umilag.
I'm so
Kablag.
sorry. I must have been so drunk.
Ano
Hindi
magagawin
ko
natin? Kukunin natin yung feather?
Sabi niya,
Depende sa'yo
mistress,
kung anong gusto mong
can't you
gawin.
see that we are in the middle of a transaction here?
Oh,
Can
I'm
you
so
please respect our privacy?
sure.
Space now,
It's
space.
no problem.
Space now.
Okay.
So
Amrit?
si Lord CM eyes the tavern keeper. So yun. So the tavern keeper nods. Okay.
Ako yari tayo.
Okay.
Kick out.
I think you're done. Sige.
Done. Sige. Smile lang ako. And then walk away.
Kumae?
Hindi, smile ako and walk away. Yan.
Oh.
Ay.
Pinagpawisan yung isang yun, ha?
Grabe, baba. What?
Sige.
Sorry, hindi na upra.
Hindi. Advantage pa naman yung charisma ko.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Next. Am. Ano gawin mo?
Ulit?
Si Am.
Amon. Si Amon.
Amware ka
Ang
kasi.
lahat, eh.
Ito naman, si Amnet. Amanet.
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 Amroyer.
Am for short.
Puro ama.
Puro Am nga, no? Am.
Ulitan ko na ngayon sa akin. Anet na lang,
Oh.
Anet.
Anet.
Anet na lang. Okay.
Upo ako dito. Tapos sabihin ko,
Malakas ka ng loob mo, ganun.
oh, hi there, where can I get one of those feather?
Looks like you have a rival here, Lord CM. So are you bidding? Are you now bidding with this feather? Our most
much
prized
is-
possession?
How much is yung pinaka, magkano na ba?
Oh,
ang
the
ngayon?
current bid
Bid
is
is
It's already at 500.
Tig 100 naman yata tayo, di ba? So 600. More or less ang pera natin combined.
Nabili ko
Gagawin
na
natin
ng
sa feather.
potion.
Bumili ka ba?
Bili na.
Wala.
Tanungin mo natin kung ano yung why that feather is so important.
What's so...
What's so
Kukunin mo natin
special?
yung feather o nakikiano lang tayo?
Nakikimarites lang.
No, kumbaga, ano ba yung feather niya? Ba meron dyan? Ba't ganyan kamahal?
Sabi niya,
so special about that feather?
Anyway, tika lang. Hirap naman ito. Bukas na naman ako.
Ang dami mo ng monitor na nakabukas.
Hindi, wala nga. Kaya nga kailangan ko ng ng second monitor.
Secondary monitor.
Hindi ko kinabit. Anyway, so, wait. Where is it? Yan. Okay. So, it's priced at 535 GP.
Sasabihin niya, nice.
Tapatan nyo ba?
It looks nice. That's play.
Why
Wala pang
is it
bili.
that pricey? Pa-explain muna namin why is it that
Why so expensive? What's so
Are you
special?
Are you here for bidding? Are you interested in this really?
depend
Maybe you could
on the
show that you can pay for it. I mean, this is very valuable, you know. So maybe you could show some capacity to pay first before I let you enter in the bidding.
you want a harem for 1 minute?
Sayaw lahat.
Pero papakainin na daw ng bata eh. Mga tamang makikita.
Nagulat siya.
Dagdagan niya pa yung mga alagaan.
You caught me off guard, madam. I was trying to sell this piece to Lord CM here. I never thought that that the concept would come into our minds. But thank you for the offer. So maybe siguro ano bang gusto mong anuhin? Persuasion? Nag-flirt ka rin. Nag-flirt ka rin ba?
Ang hirap pa na.
So mag-flirt ka rin. So I'm guessing you're going to perform rin.
For kung ano yung for information.
Sige, flirt ka muna. So let's see muna kung you got their attention. Roll for performance, please.
Oo, para daw yung charm. Sorry.
Big mountain.
Sabi niya,
magbigay.
I'm sorry, but I don't think you have the capacity to actually be in our conversation right now. So thank you, but would you like me to call the bouncer?
Lipat na nga ako dito sa kabila. Makikinig din ako sa kanila dyan.
Pinagpawisan na rin siya. Okay.
Bira.
Nice try.
Ang papangit naman ng
Roll
Charisma
natin.
yata ang dump stat natin lahat eh.
Yung paladin nga kanina, nag-fail yung paladin.
Next, sino na?
Ay ba? Si Big Mountain, Big Mama.
Big Mountain. Maybe you're into humans. Not into elves.
Pakita mo nga ng big mountain.
Big Mountain.
Pakita ko ba? Baka tayo
Boy, maybe he's into something holy, di ba? Ay, try mo.
Maglalapit lang ako. Tapos sasabihin ko lang sa kanila, ano ba yan? Gabi to, syempre, may candlelights eh. Good evening, my lords. I'm a servant of the light running an orphanage. Tapos could you grant me some, would you be so kind as to parang spare a few change for the orphanage? Ganun. Hihingi lang ako, yun lang. Hindi ko pag-iinteresan, kunwari ano lang talaga ako. Oh, abutan ba nila ako?
Pa-hard to get,
Performance check.
Anong checking ko? Persuasion, I guess.
Persuasion.
Pina-persuade ko sila
Lord GM, si Lord G looks at the proprietor.
Ang dami daw.
Tumingin ka doon sa likod mo. May sign.
No,
No
solicitation.
solicitors.
Solicitors. Allowed.
Sabihin ko, oh, nung napatingin sila sa sign, napatingin na sa sign ko. Oh, never mind. Tapos malungkot ako, sabihin ko, I guess the children will have to starve another day. Tapos dahan-dahan ako lalabas. Di sila naawa.
Paawa effect.
Ano eh,
Performance
wala.
yata yun,
Tumingin sila sa inyo.
performance.
Wala.
Tumingin
Wala.
sila dun sa proprietor. Nag-usap na lang sila ulit. Pinabaya ka na. Wala ka raw pera, wala kang pera.
Kahit
Ang hirap
1 GP,
naman.
wala. Okay. Wala.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
End na ako. End.
Alita na.
Alita.
First strike na. First strike.
Okay. Medyo matindi ah.
Tagain na yan. Kunin na yung feather.
Si Baki na yan.
Si Maki na biglang.
Oh,
Sabi ko kunin yung feather muna, wala akong nang
Hindi nga natin alam kung para saan yun. Wala pa tayo information.
Oo nga,
Hindi
lalabas
tayo
na
magbigay.
magnanakaw tayo pag ginawa natin.
Nag-aanohan.
Hindi makakuha ng information eh.
Sentimental lang pala value niyan, ano?
lalapit din tayo.
Hindi ka
Kailan-
din.
Actually, naging challenge siya sa mga girls yun eh. Sino papansinin?
Ano yan ha? Prestidigitation. Ano? Pati thaumaturgy. Mga
Okay.
mabango,
Wow.
sparkling.
Sige.
Can I join?
Go ahead. Mukhang napangiti yung si Lord.
Persuasion.
Sige.
Makikiyano lang ako. I just want ano lang,
To
what's
listen
this?
to your argument. To listen to your
Makikinig
argument.
lang. I'm a good
Ah.
listener.
Hindi daw siya makikialam. Makikinig lang daw siya.
Persuasion.
Persuasion mo po. Uupuin ka doon.
Oops.
Wala, sablay din.
Wala talaga.
Wala eh.
Wala.
Baka si Johan ang mananalo.
Wala, hindi ako.
Sablay.
Yun,
Sablay.
nakinig
Ay, may
nga.
guidance.
Wala bang mag-guidance?
May guidance
Walang
ako.
Meron bang guidance? O, sige.
Nag-guidance
may
ka sa
guidance.
harapan nila.
Oo. Nagkakast-cast na dun sa harap eh.
Hindi, sample.
Before siya lumapit, nag-guidance na siya.
Ha?
Are you gonna roll?
Isa din, wala pa lang dice, no?
Yeah.
Slash. Nawala yung dice.
Nawala yung dice eh.
Ano yung wala yung dice?
Yung icon ng ball.
yung dice tray natin. Meron tayong dice tray.
Yung dice tray o slash R.
Slash R 1d4, di ba?
Ah. Okay.
Plus 14.
Natin. All right. Let's go check insight.
Counter.
Kailan. Ano yan?
Hirap talaga pag non-combat.
Bakit?
Ang usapan eh. Mas maganda pa combat na lang. Mas madaling to hit kaysa to person. Mas magandang to hit.
Padrip tayo niyan sa taon. Wag. Padrip kaagad tayo niyan. Kakarating lang natin.
Kaya tayo makakapahal.
Mga terorista.
Terrorista to mo.
Mas matagal pa yung pag-reject sa atin kaysa sa pagpatay natin sa kanila pag nagkataon eh.
Okay. So, nagano siya.
Nag-insight. Pinaglolo ko lang tayo nitong mga to ah.
Against that.
Mataas.
Ako,
Wala.
talo.
Insight.
Ayaw nila talaga.
So sabi niya,
Ayaw magpa-istorbo.
okay, you can sit there, but what's in it for you? So we're actually doing some transaction here. So are you interested in purchasing this Quattle's feather? So it's actually Quattle.
A what?
Quattle.
Yung flying
Quattle.
snake. Flying snake.
Hmm.
Oh.
4.
Ay, mali. Lumabas ba?
Hmm.
Ayan, lumabas.
Hauris. Oh.
Ito na nakita. Koto.
Oo.
What's it for?
It's a feather
Feather
from
ng
a
mystical.
mythical creature.
Oh, Quetzalcoatl. Galing sa Quetzalcoatl yan.
So are you
See my
in?
wherewithal. Huh?
Are you
Ay,
in?
interested daw 535 GP.
Bibilin ba
Right now,
natin?
yeah, I'm selling it at 535 GP.
Is it magical? Does it have
Sure.
magical properties?
Okay.
May pera
If
ba?
that's the case, can you show us your capacity to pay?
Capacity to pay.
Meron ka bang 535 daw?
Illusion.
Minor illusion.
Alam.
Magkukol niyan, mag-check
Nako.
yan. Kung pag
Magkakasik ka pa
nag-check
niyan. Magsusomatics and ano ka sa harapan nila.
O mamaya makulong tayong lahat dito.
Ha?
Hindi ko
Baka
kayo
makulong
kasama.
tayo dito.
Hindi ko kayo kilala.
Verbal somatics sa harapan nila. Pinagluloko mo ba kami?
Sandali. Nasabihan ako. Ito. Ay. Tumalabas ba? Yan o.
Yan, third level ability, twist your so nag-ano ka?
Ito,
Magic ka.
Yung saddle spell. Saddle, so hindi niya malalaman tong ano.
Okay, go ahead.
When you cast a
Sato.
spell
Okay.
without any somatic or verbal component.
Okay, Sato. Sige. What are you gonna cast?
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
Okay. Anong ibang minor?
A wand of gold. Cling.
Okay.
Gems.
So you have, pinakita mo? Sige
Yeah.
nga, deception.
Talagang.
Illusion yun ha, di ba?
Illusion, di ba? Against illusion yan. Sila yung mag-ano.
So sila yung mag-i-insight. Okay.
minor illusion, may kunyata.
Sila yata mag-saving throw.
Ano, thaumaturgy, di ba? Glittering and stuff. So, nakaano na yun.
All right, so let's try it. Let's go check.
Hauris.
Ito matawid ah.
Oh
Ay.
my.
Uy,
Di talaga sila. Di talaga.
Nila.
Pinagluloko mo ba kami? What is
binugbog
that?
sila nila.
Business.
They're trying to trick us. So, medyo nagiging suspicious na sila. So,
I'm not with
sinisignalan
you
na nila
guys.
yung
Hindi ako kasama.
sinisignalan na nila yung Risho, looks like you have a lot of women today. So, what's this all about?
Bartender.
I have no idea. Gumana na siya, sabi ni Risho, yung it seems like they just came in. All right. Anyway, Miss, can you kindly please step off our table first? We're still trying to conduct business here.
Ayaw nila.
Hope we're not rude. Ayan.
Ikas na last.
Okay.
Nakaikot sa atin.
Ikot ayaw ba?
Grabe, walang.
Sige.
Last.
Oh, who's next?
Si Cass.
Cass.
Okay, sige.
Ikaw na.
Kunyari, lakad lang tayo casually. Then stop tayo dito then.
I-offer mo yung homunculus mo. I
Hindi,
will
okay
trade.
lang. Sabihin ko lang, is that what I think it is? Ganoon lang ako sa You've got to tell me where I can find one of those. Sabi ko, sasabihin ko din kay Lordship.
Persuasion yan.
Oh. Hindi, simple lang naman ang tanong ko eh. You've got to tell me where I can find one of those.
Oh, you mean the quattle feather?
Yes,
Oh, you've heard of it.
yes. That looks
Did
nice.
you know that it's very hard to find? That's why it's
That-
very expensive.
It's very expensive, huh? Okay, so are you selling that by any
Yes, I'm
chance?
selling it to this fellow here.
And if I kindly ask, how much are you willing to part with it?
Well, if you could sell it more than 535 GP, that would be good for me. Because this here fellow is actually not buying until he says it's really that rare. Well, it is rare. And this lady here actually understands how valuable it is.
Okay, I can see his point. Do you have any proof that that feather really came from a quattle?
Can't you see how we're actually? Well, I really feel insulted here. So
No,
this
don't be
has
insulted. I'm
magical
just
properties.
asking. I'm interested, but just asking. We have to make sure that if it's gonna be an investment, I have to make sure it's the real thing.
Okay. And what do you want to do? How do you want to prefer to test it? Are
I
you
don't know.
saying
I
that
mean,
we're going to subject to do something?
yeah. I mean,
Pag ano ka, arcane check. Baka mo
ang
na
quattle, ang quattle ba magical? Inaano lang ako dito eh, meaning nagpapanggap lang ako, nagpo-project
Yun
lang
lang
ako na
yung,
alam
yung,
ko eh.
ano yun, flying snake.
Hindi
Magical.
nga
pero
mag-arcane
pwedeng,
check
alam mo,
ka.
arcane
Arcane
check,
check.
lang
Nasa
ako.
Arcane check.
intelligence mo.
Mag-arcane check ka kung yung ma-recall
Wala
mo yung
akong arcane, wala naman ako mga detect magic thingy eh.
Hindi, yung skill.
Arcana.
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 Ano ba,
Kung-
mag-arcana roll ba ako? Or,
Kung may idea ka tungkol sa
Oh, may idea
quattle.
yung character mo.
okay. Alright, so arcana check tayo.
Paglam mo
Ayun,
bagsak.
check. Ito yung arcana. Ito.
Sa skills.
Okay, normal. Watcha! It's 16.
Ayun, may na. Meron bang nalap?
It's real.
As far as I know, wattle feathers are bright and colorful. Project lang ako kunyari ano, para learned
Okay.
tayo kunyari.
So
If I may, pwede bang bibigay niyo sa akin tapos titignan ko parang ano na, kikilatisin lang.
no, this is very valuable. I don't think we would
Wait.
part with that easily.
Okay. I mean,
We're no fools here.
can you at least
So,
bring it up so I can take a closer look, perhaps? Like, humawak, parang titignan ko lang, parang,
okay. So ginanon niya. Tinaas niya gano'n.
Okay. Looks legit. So, Mr. Si Mr. Armored Guy. Why are you having second thoughts on buying this feather?
I'm not sure if it's really rare. So can you tell me if it's really, really rare? Because if it's really, really rare, I would buy it.
So
See what I
I
mean?
tell him that I think the bird or the creature where this feather came from is you can see it only once per millennium. Gaganunin ko kunyari. Projection lang. Projection lang. Binubuyo ko. And this guy is lucky to have at least one.
How do you know? It's that rare?
The Huatl is legendary. It's been said that it only comes or shows up once in a few millennium, and
All right.
I've been trying to seek these kinds of
Sabi
stuff.
niya, all right, I'm convinced. I will buy it. I will get it from you. So here, so
Con-artist yung hapli pala.
Con
Yung
artist yun, tapos
money niya?
nadamay pa tayo.
ibibigay niya ngayon dun sa ano.
Wala, kinulayan lang yung feather na yan. No?
Oo. So, kinuha niya na. Binigay niya na yung ano, yung feather.
Feather.
Tapos okay, thank you for this deal. So, mukhang tatay na sila. They're about to leave. And mukhang okay na yung transaction. Mukhang okay na sila.
So yung feather na lipat kay armored guy. Okay.
Ano yun?
Yung feather na punta na kay armored guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Oo. So, is there anything that you want to do?
One
Ako,
note pa kami.
ako magpe-perception ako, titingnan ko yung ano, yung itsura nung dwarf or nung halfling, kung it appears na parang nag-smirk siya or parang nakagoyo siya. Yun, titingnan ko yung ano niya.
You have to roll for insight.
Okay, insight. I'll be observing kung ano niya. Okay.
You failed.
14. Okay.
Okay, pwede ba bumanat? Okay, that's a good deal, Mr. Dwarf, sir. Now that you have your affairs settled, I'm just new to this town. Is there any like events or anything interesting that can be done here? Like where I'm an adventurer, so
Well, I guess you'd better take care of yourself. There's a lot of crime actually happening in these parts. You know, you should be
okay. Noted.
you should beware of the golden mask.
And the
Yun
golden
na-mention nyo
mask.
kanina, diba? Na-mention kanina the same
Yung crime lord.
Crime lord. Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Of them. I've heard of them. Good to know. Okay.
Watch out for them. You know.
All right. So I will leave you to your business, and nice talking to you.
Thank you for convincing me that this is really valuable.
Might as well buy me a round of ale, perhaps.
Okay, so
Buy the lady a round of ale.
Risho, can you give her a pint?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, kind sir, and enjoy
Lumabas na
your
yung
purchase.
halfling. Halfling ba to? Is it a halfling? Oh,
Dwarf.
halfling.
Yan, halfling, yes.
Yeah. Lumabas na siya.
Not yet. They're about to. So, nag-wrap up lang sila ng whatever na ano. So, you still have time. They're about to leave, yes. So, is there anything that you're gonna do?
Tanungin namin if kailangan niya ng bodyguards. Do you need protection? Like you said, there's
No,
lots of...
thank you. No, we don't need any bodyguards. Sabi niya, Risho, there really are so many women here. Sige, ano pa? Anything else?
Feeling ko manggogoyo yung halfling na yan eh.
Wala tayong MJ ngayon. Wala
Sundan
tayong taga-perform.
Wala akong telepathy ngayon.
Sundan na lang natin yung halfling kung gusto
Ano
niyo.
gagawin niya?
Ngayon, is ko rin. Sundan na lang yung halfling.
Hold upin natin.
Sundan yung halfling.
Hold up natin. Bigyan, pinikutan ng babae. Give me that feather.
Hindi, nakin dwarf na yung feather eh.
Ipupuli nga yung dwarf.
Pwede natin ngayon kunin si 535.
535.
Yung 535 GP.
Yun lang kanain natin. Ano mo feathers? 535. Pwede paghatian.
Yung feather, di pwede nilatian.
Sabi natin sa kanya, pahing 600. Sabi niya.
Pwede ba namin itanong kung...
Sabi niya, 6 kami eh.
Kung nangangailangan siya ng farm. Pwede ba namin tanong?
Ano gagawin nyo?
Let's go. Halfling.
Information. Kung...
Lalabas ako ka. Lalabas ako.
Nagugulat siya. Uy! Parangan ako.
Harangan natin sa pinto.
Hindi,
Close
lalabas
natin yung
nga ng
pinto.
pintuan. Labas na.
Hindi,
Hindi,
ako
labas mo
ano?
na. Palabas. Kung may magkasilod ng pub, mahuli tayo.
Ako susundan ko siya sa ano.
Sa labas ng
Ah,
pub,
sa labas.
inabangan eh.
Labas na.
Abangan
labas
natin,
na.
abangan. Abangan daw ni On sa labas ng
Inuyo.
pub.
I will
Hindi ko
use
na
my
salat.
stealth
Hindi.
skill.
Yung nakakahalata na siya. Sabi niya, oo.
Inuyo.
Kinukuyog eh.
Basta ako, relax muna ako sa pwesto.
Ikaw, akala ko one at
So,
a time.
ginawa niya,
Hindi
medyo
sabay-sabay.
nakahalata siya na medyo, na parang, uy, parang sinusundan
Budol-budol.
ako mga to ah. Ito ng banyo.
Pumunta na ba?
Pas.
Ang banyo pala yun.
Saan yung
Close
banyo?
door natin. O pwede na, walang tao sa loob. Pwede natin kuyugin.
Teka, saan yung banyo? Saan yung banyo?
Ito, nandito sa...
Sa may right.
Ito,
Ako lalabas ako ng tavern, tignan ko baka mamaya dumaan siya sa bintana eh.
So, ako rin.
Inikutan eh.
Abangan natin. Baka may
Yan.
anak.
Baka may exit.
Usapin
Dito
na
ka
natin
dyan
to si
ka.
Dwarf.
Sila transactional lang naman sila, hindi naman ano.
So,
Unless-
pagkapasok, pasulit yung banyo.
May iba nang lumabas.
Ba't iba na
Chief
yung lumabas?
shifter pala yun. Chief shifter pala yun.
Changeling pala yan.
Hindi natin alam.
Hindi ba kayo? May gagawin kayo?
Hindi, ako, kausapin ko tong dwarf yung bumili.
Wala, hindi
Tatanong
natin
ko lang, bakit napaka-importante sa'yo nun?
Ng feather.
Oh, because I'm a collector. Ay, nilapitan mo ba? Asa ka?
O, dito, sa kabila.
Kasi pinatungan ng cameraman. O, sige yan.
Ano nangyari sa kanya? Ba't ganun na itsura niya?
Hindi natin
Iba nga yung lumabas
Oo.
eh.
Ba't ako tinatanong mo?
Di ba ano, role perception, ano? If there might be something similar, baka ano, you know.
Similar ba yung damit? Iba lang yung itsura.
Perception.
Tama
Go
siya.
ahead.
Sige, perception, pwede?
Go ahead. Perception mo.
Kung siya ba yan or iba ng tao.
Ako, magpe-perception
Malabo.
ako.
Malabo
Perception
mata.
ako.
Wala
Talaga.
bumatay.
Oh, isa pa to.
Mababa na perception. No?
Ay, hindi. Teka muna, hindi.
Ano ba yan? Ba't hindi to combat?
May yung mga roll
Oh,
nyo.
wala. Word, 6 din.
Grabe yung mga roll nyo ah.
Plus 2, plus 3 na yan, ha?
Oh,
Ah,
6.
Sabi ang baba, ano ba yan?
Usapin na lang natin yung
Ako nga,
bartender.
magpe-perception din ako. Tingnan natin.
Tatanong ko kung sino yung dalawang yun. Bakit parang...
Perception. Perceptor.
Sino?
Pathetic.
Talagang wala.
Ano ba itong lumabas na to?
May
Puro
perception.
perception.
Wala.
Hindi, sabing, dapat yung isa sa atin pumunta sa banyo, tingnan ko na doon pa rin yung ano, yung happy.
Unisex
Kung
pa
wala
yan.
na, ibig sabihin siya yan.
Papunta ka
Unisex
doon,
yan.
nakalabas na siya. Yung
Unisex
takbo
ba?
mo doon, yung takbo niya palabas.
Hindi ka na makahabol. Oh.
Hindi ka na makakahabol, makalabas na yan.
Kaya nga, so anong plano? You have a couple of naman. So parang you have an opportunity pa.
Isang
I-check
round
mo ba?
Amware muna.
Meron
Isang round na lang ulit.
mag-detail sa kanya? Or paano ang gagawin nyo? I guess you need to decide na right now before makaalis na ng tuluyan yung isang ang tawag dito.
Ano bang purpose nyo? Bakit gusto nyo siyang habulin? Yun muna ang
Yun nga eh.
Wala naman
yan,
tayong
May
purpose
storya
para
yan, may
habulin.
storya eh. Intrigued by the story.
Feeling ko manggogoyo to eh. Nagbenta ng fake na feather eh.
Hindi, ano na lang. Lumabas na ba siya? Ito ba siya? Lumabas? Ito yun?
Ay, ibang tao
ibang
yan. Hindi mo
creature.
alam kung siya yan. Kasi bagsak yung perception. Hindi natin alam kung sino yan.
I'll risk it. Kung ano, I'll risk it.
Hey,
Ano
you.
huliin mo?
Susundan.
Teka.
Susundan nyo lang.
Mm-mm.
Haharangin ko siya
Ito
kasi haharangin ko siya sa labas kasi wala nang
Wala nang ale.
Oo nga, tama.
Pwede na siya
Talaga
mag-solicit sa labas eh. Pwede na siya
Solicit na sa labas. Monk ako eh. Traveling monk. Kind sir.
Dalawa, may nun tsaka may mock na susunod sa labas.
Dami ka nang
Kind
tawag
sir.
doon. Tawag doon yung mga bata, yung mga
Hindi,
gumawa ng-
traveling monk
sa
ako.
ano.
Lalabas kayo yung
Mga ate
packing
kuya.
ng bowl. Di ba may bowl yung mga monk? Lalabas na yung bowl. So, kind sir. I'm a traveling monk, you know. Would you care to donate
Sir, ay
travels?
ba, sige.
O yung
Ako
dalawa
sasabihin ko
daw.
sa kanya, sir, can I give you a blessing before you leave for your safety?
Ano yun?
Blessing.
Bless ko siya.
Makikisolicit doon sa lumabas.
Susulisit ulit yung dalawa.
Kakastan ko siya ng bless. Sabihin ko sa kanya kung okay lang kung gusto niya.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Perception.
Okay.
Hindi mo po perception, Dennis. Baka pansin mo, uy, parang manner of speech, di ba? Baka siya
Kung ano,
nagsalita siya eh.
Pinaikutan na eh. Dapat na yung nakaipang-ikot.
binubudol-budol na. Baka mamaya yan yung decoy eh. Maman, yung dwarf sa ibang lugar na eh. Sige. Sad face ulit ako, sad face. Tapos papasok ulit ako sa loob.
Hindi ko perception.
Parang
Yung mga role natin.
wala namang need eh for RP wise.
Wala eh. Wala kasi ano eh.
Yung mga mambubudol yan, go na.
Hindi ako, masakali lang, di ba? Magdo-donate, can you be willing to donate to a traveling monk?
Ayun na, hingi din ng donation.
Donation lang for a traveling monk.
Ganun din sasagot sa inyan, I'm in a
What are you
hurry.
talking about? How come
Hurry.
there's a lot of beggars here all of a sudden? This place isn't for solicitation.
Or she
Sabihin ko
would
naman,
like cancer, I can offer my cancer.
Are you girls strangers here, or are you part of the golden masks?
Of course not. Do we look gold?
We're part of the gold west.
This place is we don't have beggars here. This is a very good, respectable place. And have you seen the town? We don't have any beggars.
Oh, I'm not trying to. Just having if you're just willing to donate, for a traveling monk's expense.
Yeah, well,
Your kind heart.
I'm saying no.
Okay.
Good
No
night,
problem.
sir. Good night, ma'am.
Oh.
So palakad na siya.
Same to you. Tatakbo na siya. Ang gagawin niya.
Lalakad. Ano ba ang gagawin niyo? So, ano yung gagawin
Pwede
niyo?
bang stealth, hide in shadows, susundan lang.
Sundan na papuntang
Suspicious
bahay.
pa rin ako eh.
Bahay. Papuntang bahay.
I am suspicious.
Okay. So susundan niyo.
Wala
Kayong
na.
lahat o
Stealth.
isa lang?
Ako, magsistealth ako.
O, sige,
Wala
wag
ka
mo
sa
stealth.
magkakahiwalay tayo.
Magkakahiwalay tayo.
Magkakawalan ba tayo?
Ganun.
Ganun ba?
Hindi, kung susunan mo
Okay,
siya,
ano bang
sabayan mo
gagawin
siya
mo?
sa bahay, kami maiiwan yata kami sa tavern. Ano mong gusto nyo?
Bantayan yung isa.
Alin?
Hiwalay tayo.
Eh,
Bantayan niya daw yung isa. Si Johan sa kabila, di hiwalay nga tayo.
sige, hayaan mo na, let it go. Wala na. Never mind.
Ang kawawa dito si Mading mamaya. Pagka fake
nalaman.
pala yung ano niya, sinabi niya, okay yan.
Yeah.
Fake pala.
I'm not with her. I don't know her.
Who you? Who you?
I don't know.
I know you. I don't know you.
Sabihin ko dun sa bartender, oy, may istorbo ko nito, may inom ako dito nananahimik.
Teka lang.
Balik rin ko ngayon.
So ano ginawa niyo?
Hindi, wala naman. Wala, hindi naman
Iba,
namin pwedeng
Tinawag niyo
parasahin.
yung bartender or something? Parang nawala si Mading.
Lalapitan ko na lang yung bartender.
Hindi. Andyan siya.
Yun nga eh. Kakausapin namin na what's up with those two?
Which two?
The two guys haggling for the feather. Are they... Tanong na lang namin kung sino-sino itong mga to.
Sabi niya, okay.
Merchant ba talaga yung isa? Merchant or ano siya?
I don't know that person. Sabi niya yung
Yung nagbenta?
Yung
Hindi
halfling?
natin
who are you referring to? The halfling?
alam. Yes.
Okay. So, ayun. Tapos, I don't think I've seen him before, but he has a transaction with the Lord. The Lord is a regular here.
Is he really a collector? Itong isa lord to, di ba? Ito yung lord.
Yeah.
So, collector ba talaga siya or baka nagkukunyari lang siyang collector?
Hindi. Ano na nga daw eh. Kilala daw dito sa bar na to eh. Suki.
Mayaman.
Sabi niya, itong ano, yung isa, so habang nagkikwentuhan kayo, bumalik, may nakalimutan. Bumalik.
May nakalimutan. Nag-CR ulit, nakalimutan tumae. Ay. Pumasok ulit sa toilet, sabi. Nakalimutan tumae.
Masok. Okay.
Sino yun?
Yung isa, yung lumabas.
Nakalimutan
Sundan nyo
i-flash
na
yung
nga,
ano,
baka may
nakalimutan
ginagawa doon
i-flash.
sa loob. Nakalimutan mag-flash.
Nakalimutan
Sundan mo yun sa
mag-flash.
loob.
Sundan sa
Tingnan mo,
loob.
baka
Open the
may...
door.
Kaya
Baka
lang,
na-
ito rin. Miss, where you headed there? That's the male's
Oh,
CR.
miss!
Oh, where's the
female?
female? Where's the female?
I identify as
That's me.
I identify as male.
I was a male before.
Do you know
Sabi
that
nga,
other time we can change sex?
Oo nga. Deep voice ba? Deep voice.
Yan.
Yung
Pumunta
female.
siya ulit.
Oh,
Ito na naman. Sige, pasok naman
Bumalik
ako sa ano, sa banyo. Silip lang ako nandun yung ano, yung bear, yung ano, or whatever.
dwarf.
Oh.
Tingin lang ako.
Dwarf.
Wait! What are you
Oops.
doing?
Sorry, wrong bathroom.
Magkaiba
Basta-
nga
basta-
sila. O, ay, ito na yung
Oo,
hapling.
mas.
Magkaiba sila.
So,
After nawala naman yung isa. Yung Lord naman ang nawala. Yung hapling naman
Grabe.
nandyan.
okay.
Grabe, wala akong detect thoughts, nakakasar. Kailan ako nawalan? Tsaka kailangan.
So, nangyari, di ba? So the two parties shake hands after settling the deal. Tapos, napansin niya nga, umalis muna si Lord Simonder, pumunta ng banyo. And then, before yun nga, he's nodding to
The bartender.
Joe. Oo. Right? And then, tawag dito, napansin niya nga, there's something odd that's going on. Right? So, anyway, napansin nyo, this person na lumabas na yan, yung kanina lumabas na meron nakalimutan, oddly enough, went just to the bathroom and walks to dun sa table ulit, and goes back dun sa ano, dito sa pupunta siya dapat dun sa ang tawag dito sa bartender. Okay. So the bugbear loudly confronts what do you call this? Itong yung halfling. So napansin niya. Sabi niya, "Hey, halfling!" Sabi niya, "I noticed that you're here again. Sabi niya, do you have the money?" Ganun siya. I'm sorry. I'm trying to come up with it still. Sabi niya. Tapos nun, so he's demanding to pay his debt. And basically, he has to pay credit. No? Sabi niya. Basically, sabi niya kasi, so nagkwento, naririnig nyo na over here, no? That the halfling took on as credit to play at the 999. So, ganun. And,
Parang
Siguro,
gambling.
oo,
Parang gambling.
yun na nga. So, basically, so ganun. Tapos, yun nga, dinedemand niya nga na medyo mukhang may gambling manager pala yata to. Itong si so nagtanong naman kayo doon sa sa tawag dito sa bartender. Sino yun? Sino ba yan? Oh, that's Gulfa. He's
Vulva?
Gulfa.
Gulpa.
Gulfa.
Iba din ko.
Gulfa. Gulfa.
Okay.
Okay, si Gulfa raw. Basically, so nangyari, itong napapansin nyo na umiiyak na pitifully. Sabi niya, I'll pluck your old feathers if you don't bring me the gold by noon tomorrow. Sabi ng ni Gulfa.
I'll pluck what?
Feathers.
There's
May feather siya?
saying lang yun, saying.
Saying lang. Sinasabi niya lang.
Saying lang. Parang skin you alive. Parang
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, parang medyo makita nyo na siya up close.
Yan si Gulfa. Okay, Gulfa.
So, anyway, so the rest of the tavern shies away from the scene, which starts unexpectedly and only takes a minute to settle after Gulfa leaves. So, basically, nung he made the scene, no, ginawa niya, meron siyang, knocked niya yung isang lantern over the halfling's table and feeds the flame with hard liquor. And make sure that the flame consumes, ang tawag dito, yung kung ano man yung nandun sa harap niya. Let's say food, ganyan. So talagang gano'n na. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So is there anything that you want to do?
Pagkakataon na natin. I heard you owe that Gulfa guy.
Umalis na yung Gulfa. Umalis na. Nandiyan pa siya.
We heard that you're in big trouble.
Nandiyan pa siya o umalis na? Umalis na siya.
Usapin namin yung hapling.
Oh. We heard that you're in this trouble with that Gulfa guy. You know, we can make the problem disappear for a fee, of course.
What are you talking about? I thought you were decent folks.
Then you thought wrong.
You sound crazy. It seems like I have no other choice. Can you help a halfling in trouble, please? I'm in
Like
dire
I said,
situation.
we can make the
How
problem
much?
disappear for a
How much
price.
ba does he owe Gulfa?
Yes, but I know there's a way out. Yes, you can benefit. You can benefit. I can promise. Yes.
What's
So,
in
yeah.
it for us?
You can hire us
basically?
for...
What's in it for us?
What's in it for us?
I thought you were
basically?
gonna help.
Of course.
Okay,
we're
all
gonna
right.
help.
I'll make it worth it. I'll make it worth it. So what do you want? What do you want?
We're new to this town.
You
and ano ba?
need more feathers? you tell us where we can get more feathers.
We're new to this town and we want to get close to wherever there's trouble.
Sabi niya,
Give us a job and we'll help you get your money.
you see that I sold the feathers, right? And
Yes.
I've sold it for 530. Why am I telling you this? Anyway, so I'm still missing around 300 gold pieces more to pay my debt. So that's I'm still really shy. I don't know where to get it. So
Okay, so
I'm
what
gonna
if
pay
we...
you. This is only what I've left, and I'm missing 300 more. So how am I gonna pay you?
I will take your 535 GP and will make the problem disappear. Is he the only problem?
Biro. What the heck?
So
Teka, dadamay mo tayo.
nag-isip siya.
Teka.
Teka, tag ba yung kon? Baka pulis yung
Yung bugbear.
bugbear.
Yeah,
Hindi,
bubugbugin mo yung bag mo.
hindi mag-extort ng ganyan. Okay lang yan.
Eh,
Disappear
utang
nga,
yun eh.
walang makakalam. No one will have to know.
You
Except you.
sure? Hindi.
Hindi. Kuha tayo, baka meron siyang job para makatulong sa kanya, maka-earn siya.
Oo, yan. Pwede rin yun. Yeah, it's a better idea.
Oh. So, well,
Something we can
kaya
give
siya.
you that we can also benefit from. Yeah.
Oo.
Sabi
Both
sa'yo,
of us can you get the money that you need to pay so far, and then we also get something out of it.
Yeah, so nag-iisip siya ng maigi. No? Well, like I said, right, Lord Signmonder was bought it for 535 gold pieces. And I only have, I'm like I said, I'm
Sure.
missing money. Right? And I need to settle something with my granny.
Okay, ano na lang eh, I'll hold you to your promise that to make it worth it for us. Okay, we'll make the problem disappear.
Okay.
Ganun na lang.
Or
So, could you finance a purchase from my granny Perla so that I could keep any profits at the end of the deal? Well,
So magbinebentahan kami?
How much?
100 something pa daw kulang yan.
Yeah,
still trying to figure it
Bigyan
out.
mo 100.
I don't even know you. It's like, how am I gonna trust you? Because
we can
look what
give you
happened to me.
we can give you 300. So you could trust us.
Really?
Ano ka ba?
So I'm not giving you
Oh.
100. Ganun lang.
Okay.
Really?
Hindi. Siyempre, magbibigay din siya ng anything sa
Oh.
atin. Back.
We help you to help us.
We help you get the 300, you help us. Get more
Okay.
than 300.
Okay. Sabi niya, sige.
What?
All right.
Okay.
What can you offer for a 300 gold piece?
Para
Would you
tayong
accompany
5-6 na
me
ito.
to my Grana Perla's house?
Yun.
O, sige,
Punta
punta tayo
natin.
sa bahay.
Di ba tayo parang 5-6 na ito? Pero sige, sure.
Ana Perla house. Sige.
Let's go to
Okay.
Perla's house.
So, after leaving, yan na lang natin, no? So, dapat yun ito. After leaving the Lucky Leap, no? So si Raffo, si RG, takes the characters, basically he brings it to the house, no? So, ayun. So, dinala kayo sa isang small, flat, accessible na, ang tawag dito, it's a small flat, no? It's accessible from one of the side streets sa South District. Tapos nun, dumating kayo doon, no? It's, ang tawag dito, na may na-encounter na nga kayo. So, when the characters arrive with si Raffok, so he knocks at the door. Tapos nun, si Granny Perla opens and comes outside. Bumabas siya. Okay. So, yan, si Granny.
Granny Perla. Bidang
So he
panlaba.
opens the door and then so sabi ni Raph, this is where I buy the feathers.
Oh.
So would you help me with buying some feathers?
I thought the feathers were from a coatl.
Oh, yes. Yes. I hear that you need some quattle feathers again. Would you care to buy some from me? Sabi ni Granny.
How much is it from Granny?
How much?
Mura lang pala tapos binibenta yan.
Yung pala,
Wala.
50 gold pieces lang
Binatukan
pala
niya
yun.
yung ano. Binatukan niya yung
50
si
GP
ano.
lang pala. Oh.
Binatukan niya tong si si Rafok. Sabi niya, you inutil. You're just as responsible as your father was. Now, get lost. Fix your own problem, ha? You, you're, you see them trying to help you na? O talaga. Tapos sabi niya, Granny, you know you're the only one who can help me. Please naman, don't be so mean. Magaling siya. Sige. So, ano gagawin nyo?
Sabihin namin, we were trying to help your son.
It's
Grand-
not my son. He's
Grandson,
just
grandson.
my adopted grandson. Don't worry about this. This inutil.
Yeah. We're trying to get him out of the trouble. So,
He's in trouble? What did
yeah.
you get into na naman? Oh, yan.
Binubugbog siya ng bugbear.
He owes someone a lot of money. So, we're
So,
he's still short. So, we need some.
okay. I'll help you out. Sige. Maybe you can shell out a little bit of money, yeah? So, you can give me 300, right? 300
Ikaw magbibigay na.
gold pieces, and you can probably sell it for what? 600 gold pieces? You go double. What do you think?
May konding yata yung Granny eh.
Na 300,
OG.
magbibigay siya uli ng feather.
Bili
For
mo na
300.
ano eh.
Oh, I have a feather here. Yes, this is the last piece. No, last piece.
Ano,
Like I said,
consensus
very
sa
rare.
party.
Huh?
We'll talk with the party.
Sige.
Party,
I'm not anything.
300 for one feather daw. Teka, tanong muna namin, ano yung kon ng feather na yun at napakamahal?
Properties.
Properties, what can that feather do?
Used for healing. Healing, you know.
Ah.
Never heard of this? Have you ever had a man before?
Have
You
you
What?
had what?
Man?
Did you have a man before?
Oh,
You know,
blush.
That hokey pokey?
Magbablush. No.
Huh? You blush. Oh, man.
Blush.
I don't need to talk to you. Who else? You.
Wala,
You have that already.
I'm a monk.
Also, too bad, you know.
We do not
Who else?
such earthly
Does anybody in this group have ever
earthly
done a hokey
attachments.
pokey? Huh? It has that healing properties.
Okay.
Viagra.
It helps, you know, make it stand. Understand? That's why I guess the one that he sold it to
500 GP.
right away because it's very important to him.
Okay.
You see?
Now we know. Now I know.
But we still need a buyer. Siyempre, pag binili namin, kailangan natin ng buyer.
That is not my problem now, is it?
O,
So,
titingnan namin yung hapling. It's your problem. You help us
So,
get a buyer.
look at my feather. It's authentic.
But we need a buyer.
Okay. Like I said, I
Parka na
thought
check
you're
ulit
helping
natin
my
kay
Si
little
hapling, baka may
son.
kilala siyang pwedeng bentahan nun. Baka bubili namin, wala namang bumili.
Punta tayo sa local brothel shop or
Baka
sa
pag,
inn.
baka pag
Let's try.
inarkana check ni Mading, ano na, tawag dito, kanina original, ngayon fake na.
Oh, sige, try. Try.
Magkana?
Check
Try.
Ano ba check mo kanina?
Nature check.
Ah,
Oh, yung
nature.
Nature
Saan
check.
ba
Nature
nature
check.
ko? Saan nature ko?
Oh, meron ba mag-attempt? Meron ba
Sige,
mag
Lahat
Nature
tayo
check.
mag-attempt. Oh,
Titignan
Check
niya kung
na rin
parehas
ako.
yung feather na yun tsaka yung kanina.
baka kulay pink na lang to. Oy, 5. Wala. Kamote.
Wala.
Na nature din ako.
May mga roll nyo.
Ayun.
Ah,
medyo
ano
mataas
Minus
tayo.
1 pa. Minus 1.
15.
Nature, no? Yeah.
Fail.
I know nothing of such things.
Paningan na tayo ng
I only know hokey pokey.
Kamote lahat ang mga
Puro
nature.
fail eh. Puro kamote. Grabe.
Ano
Oh,
ba
ano?
yan?
May guidance.
Ha?
With guidance.
Guidance. Sige. Kailan sino mag-ano? Parang
Ako
nag-roll.
may guidance.
Sino ba yung hindi pa nag-roll?
Sa akin, dagdagan ko na lang ng guidance.
Si,
15 na ako eh.
si Nan.
Mag-roll ng
Nag-roll, no?
nature.
Nag-roll ka na ba?
Guidance.
Nature with guidance.
Sige, nature with guidance.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yan.
Yan no.
Wow!
Nature lover.
So,
ano nalaman ko?
Sino-check nyo? Sino-check nyo? Okay. You identified the feather as a large exotic parrot. Nowhere the rarity and value in question. But you don't tell her.
But ano?
Ulitin ko ha.
Naisip mo lang.
Check.
Narinig ko yung narinig ko yung part, yung dulo ba sabi mo but you don't tell her?
Oh, kasi nasa isip mo lang
Hindi,
yan.
kaka-identify mo pa lang. Okay? So, di ba na-identify mo? It's just a feather
It's a
of a large exotic parrot. Nowhere near the rarity and value in question. So, syempre, kakaalam mo lang. So, syempre, hindi mo sinabi sa kanya. Pero nag-get mo.
Bubulong ko kay Kaz. Sabihin ko, Kaz, I think he just vouched
For a parrot feather.
for a parrot feather.
That's
think
funny.
Halata, hindi pa halata. So,
pabulong lang.
siguro, ano yan, ha?
Confront natin yung granny. Takutin natin.
Ano gagawin nyo?
Takutin natin.
Extortionin natin.
Oo.
Hey, sabihin ko, hey, the cardinal has a big parrot pet and the feather looks just like that.
So it means ano yan? Fake?
Oo nga eh. Ay, kinakabay con to eh. You're a con
Hey.
artist.
Takutin namin.
Sige.
Takutin nyo ba sino yung malalakas sa panakot?
Ako may
Oh,
intimidation.
no. That is no fake. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
You don't
know.
you don't
No,
have to
that's
convince us. You have to convince
Why? You are at my house? Then
you
all
don't
of a
have to
sudden,
convince us.
insult
You
me?
just need to convince Lord CM,
Who's Lord CM? This
the one who bought the other
guy
feather.
who buys that thing that makes it stand.
Sabihin namin, we'll tell your old buyer that you sell him a fake. You want that?
Why is that?
Intimidation
Why is
19.
that? Okay, sige, ni-intimidate nyo na. Medyo na, ano na siya, tumitiklop na. Parang, so medyo na, they're trying to escape. Mukhang nagtitingin-tingin na sila ng ganun. Mukhang napapansin nyo, they're about to escape. O, ano gagawin nyo na?
Grab.
Grapple.
Ha?
Trying to escape eh.
Pag mukhang mag-escape na sila, magkakasta ko ng command.
O, sige.
Para hindi
Kung
sila
mag-escape na nga sila.
sabihin ko.
Outnumbered naman yata.
Stop. In the name of the law, verbal yan.
Okay.
Ako, magkakast ako ng sacred flame in front of them.
Ayan, kailangan makapag-save sila ng DC 15. Kung hindi, mapoforce siyang mag-stop talaga.
DC 15 ng alin?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Hindi ko mabuksan yung stat. Hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Sino ang titirahin?
Mag-discuss ako ng sacred
okay.
flame
Original scammer eh.
in front of them para hindi sila tumakbo.
Okay.
Ayan.
Wait a minute.
Sino tatakbo?
Yung
mag-ina.
nanay.
Yung nanay tsaka yung yung tackling.
Ano yung kailangan i-roll?
Wisdom saving throw, 15.
Wisdom. Okay.
Roll na ako?
May button dapat sa chat, di ba?
Hindi ikaw.
Select mo lang
Ayun. Hindi ko pwedeng i-click ng ano eh.
Yan.
Plus...
Uy, teka lang, mamaya ako mag-secret.
Pinapahinto nga eh.
Sige, wag na.
Bubugbugin.
Oh my God.
Uy!
Tumatakbo na nga. Tamahan ito ng apoy, galing langit. Meron apoy, galing langit.
Pwede bang i-stunning strike?
Dexterity daw, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Sige.
Bit 14, tama, bit 14. Huli ka, Balbon.
Takot ka.
Oy. Okay. So mukhang nahuli. Nahuli niyo pareho. Ayan. So, mukhang nahuli nyo. Ay! Hirap naman ito.
So, nung
nahuli nyo nga, apparently, mukhang dumating na yung mga red cloaks, yung mga pulis. Okay. Ay! Puti na huli nyo. Ito yung mga mastermind dito eh. Ito yung kasama sila sa gold mask.
Kunin natin 535 muna niya.
Teka lang. So,
natin. Talagang pinabilib namin si Lord kanina. Kasi para masundan namin sa mastermind.
Bypass operation ang tawag dito.
mukhang nasundan nyo nga eh. Mukhang nasundan nyo. Nahanap nyo.
Bypass operation.
Tama yung hinahanap ko.
We are the bypass operation. Emphasis on the bus. Yan.
Nakakaano ka.
Pasok ko kumplot si Joseph. Nakumplot si Joseph kasi
bypass nga eh. Teka, wala ba talaga
So
ako nakikita?
far,
Black screen lang ba talaga?
Black screen?
Nakikita ba kayo? Wala rin ako.
Nasa tavern pa rin. Sa tavern pa rin kami.
Reload mo lang, reload.
Wala.
Reload mo na lang.
Okay, anyway, so may nakuha kayo. Both creatures are actually doppelgangers.
Sabi ko na nga ba eh.
And meron silang both wear robe of wardrobe. Okay, check natin kung makikita natin sa Discord item.
Wala ata saan yun.
Wala ba yun?
Wala, negative talaga. Black screen lang. Wala akong nakikita.
Wala ba yun?
Wala oh. Ako,
I don't think
wala akong nakikita.
Sige.
Anong ginagawa ng Robo Wardrobe? Malamang magic item na yun.
Wala.
Meron ba?
Okay, hang on. So, it's a
Hindi
magic
naglo-load pa,
item.
Joseph.
Wala, hindi na naglo-load sa akin ha. Wala oh. Kayo ba? May nakikita kayo?
Paano ko yung import ko lang, no?
10.
Yan. Tapos, kanino ko i-drag? Paano ko na-drag to, Dennis?
Ay, sorry, teka. What's
Wala
happening?
yata yung icon ko eh. DCBIR lang
yung
yun.
item, kanino ko Sinong may gusto? Ano siya?
Anong
It's
item
a
ba yun?
wondrous item. Common nga lang. Well, while wearing this robe, you
Anong
can
pangalan?
robe of wardrobe. Mukhang dito lang siya.
Okay.
Nagpapalit pa
Tingnan ko yung itsura.
ng itsura yun.
Tapos, titignan ko kung
While
napapop
wearing
up,
this robe, you can use a bonus action to transform the robe into any piece of clothing of any style, color, or appearance, including
Nagpapalit-palit ka.
accessories like jewelry, headpieces, footwear. The robe can also emit smells that match your outfit.
Okay Okay pang disguise.
Disguise.
Pang
So,
step.
dalawa yan. Common lang yan.
Ano?
Random
Sino
na lang
mga
natin.
matataas ang
Tapos,
ang charisma?
Ako.
Yun. Yan.
Charisma ko,
Wala
18.
wala yung character ko. Kaya
Hindi
hindi ko
natin kay
makita.
Dennis.
Logout login mo kaya, Mading?
Bigay natin kay Big Mountain.
DCDIR lang. Sige, lalagot.
Logout
Pwede.
login mo.
Kay Big Mountain
Nandiyan
para
kasi-
nag-adjust yung costume
Parang
niya.
nawala nga si Mading.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi, nag-log out ako eh.
Ay, hindi. Nandito.
Yun na.
Nandito.
Magla-logout login na siya para tingnan natin.
Naglololi.
Okay.
Oh, so
Ang
kanino ang
charisma
ano?
ko kasi ay 12 lang. Oh, sino mas mataas sa 12?
Ako 17. Si Renel 18.
O di
Oh,
yung
so
isa
kayong
kay
dalawa?
ano,
Ano ba?
kay Ilyo na yung isa.
Oh,
Wala
sige.
naman atang
So,
effect
ibigay ko na
atin.
kay Elio.
Oo.
Yung isa kay Renel. Sa'yo, magagamit mo ba?
Amanda.
Bigay mo kay Dennis. Magamit naman yun.
Dennis,
Lagi-
Wala namang bonus sa ano, di ba?
Oh, wala naman.
Wala.
wala
Pang-change
naman
costume
siya. Di ba
lang.
attunement, di ba? Wala namang attunement yan.
Sige.
Para
sige.
magamit mo yung costume ng ibang
Ayan, nalagay ko na
character
sa iyo, Elio, nasa VTT mo na, so you can check. I-equip mo na lang.
Ano pa ano?
Gamit.
Wala ako,
May
hindi
chain shirt,
wala
may
talaga ako.
breastplate, may half plate. Ang dami naman.
Wala
Tago
talaga
nyo
yung
naman.
character ko.
Pwede natin
Tatanggalin
Ano
ko
pwede
to.
siya
Okay
maging
lang.
plate mail?
May
Hindi,
half
mga
plate.
trinay ko lang yung ano niyan, yung mga weight nila. Yan,
Tatanggalin ko
tatanggalin ko yan. Oo, tanggalin mo.
DCDR
Dahil
lang.
mo baon na.
reload nyo
Tinanggal
kaya
Dami
yung
bahon eh.
reload nyo kaya yung icon, Joseph.
Wala,
Baka yung
DCDR,
icon niya,
DCDR lang nakalagay, DCDR. Walang M.
Hindi ka nag-refresh? Baka nag-refresh ka?
Nag-log out login na nga ako eh.
Si Mading eh.
Ha?
No,
Ba't
wala yung
ganun?
pangalan
Ano
niyo.
nangyari?
Wala
Okay, nino ibibigay
Na
yung
right
isa?
click ban ka? Teka lang, silipin ko nga sa user.
Naban
Ano
ako.
nangyari kay Joseph?
Pero kung naban ka, ba't ka nakaka-login?
I don't know.
Hindi naman siya mababan. Wala namang nababan sa atin eh.
Paano siya mababan?
Oo, parang
DCDRIJ.
Right click lang yun eh. Baka mamaya na ano eh. Baka
Pero
mamaya na
DCDIR lang.
ay hindi ako pwedeng makailam ng mga permission. Assistant lang daw ako. Ano ako
Sa
babalik?
amin kompleto naman. DCDIJR.
May M?
DCDIJR.
Walang M.
Walang M.
Ayaw.
Kick mo na lang. Tapos reload siya.
Hindi, nag-log out na ako kanina eh.
Hindi, nadidelete kasi yan eh. Hindi siya agad-agad nag-reply.
On mo na. Pause
Akin
Ayun,
meron.
recording.
Nakita.
Ha?
Ina.
Teka.
Yan na.
Nakikita ko na yung letter M mo.
Wala pang M.
Yung
walang M
DCDIR.
baka mabagal lang mag-load. Hindi kaya yon?
Teka. Pupunta ako sa blank.
Baka
Right click
naglo-load na.
ko.
Ay, ano pala?
Mading ka pa.
Paki-activate, i-edit nyo yung character sheet nyo. I-activate nyo yung homebrew material.
Ayan.
Robe of Wardrobes, meron.
Meron nang nagawa?
Oo.
Oo.
Pero di ba kay Ilyo yun? Tsaka sa'yo?
Kanino ba? Yung isa pa? Sa
Pwede
iba?
lang.
Sa akin ba?
Si Dennis daw tsaka Ilyo.
Sige.
Hindi ko lang i-abot
Hindi,
sa'yo.
etong caveat dyan. Hindi pwede activate yung Robe of Wardrobe kapag naka-medium or heavy armor kayo. Ako hindi
heavy
ako pwede
armor ako,
kasi may
cleric
ano
ako eh. Hindi pwede sa akin yan. Heavy armor ako eh. Cleric.
Ako heavy armor din ako.
Wala
Ako,
ako
medium
armor.
armor ako eh. Hindi ako pwede dyan.
Wala rin
Wala
ako
kang
Sino-
Ayan,
sino
pwede kay
naka-live?
Pwede kay
Tohan.
sa monk.
Johan.
Ako lang
Johan,
may
sa'yo na lang.
armor. Sure.
So, sa'yo ko na ibibigay
Sino pa?
ha.
Sino pa?
Ano siya?
Oh, Joseph. Gusto mo?
I-add na
Hindi,
daw
okay lang sa akin. Pwede
Add
kong
ko
gumawa
na.
ng sarili kong ano. Walang problema sa akin. yan.
Add
Okay
ko
lang,
na
kahit
kay
sa inyo
Amware.
lang.
Kaming dalawa ni Johan.
Sa inyo
Hindi
na
lang
lang. Okay lang.
Kung ayaw niya. Ayaw daw ni Joseph.
Ano?
Hindi
Lalagay
pwede
ko
yung
na,
ano,
lalagay
di
ko
ba?
na.
Hindi pwede may armor.
Robo pa na siya?
So, hindi rin pwede sa'yo, ano? Ilyo?
Sa akin na lang.
Naka-medium armor ako eh.
So, hindi pwede.
Hindi pwede.
Okay. So,
Tanggalin
ibibigay
ko.
ko lang kay ano, kay
Sa akin na lang.
CJ. Oh, sige.
Pwede natin pang trade yan pag nagkataon.
Anong
Pwede
pangalan
niya,
na? Robo.
Kailangan i-activate yung
Robo
home broom. Kaya lumabas na yung Robo Wardrobe.
Nalagay ko na, asan si CJ?
Meron nang gumawa.
Ayun, Robo wardrobes. Ano ginagawa niya?
Ilalagay ko na dito sa ano,
Yeah.
automatic.
Mhm.
Nalagay ko na.
Ano, di-attune pa to?
You have lost connection. Kinik out mo ko.
Tinesting ko lang.
Pwede ba, let me know kung pwede maglagi na.
Sige, login.
Yan, nakaano na sa'yo, ano?
Patapos na rin naman
CJ.
tayo yata, Mading.
Time check, it's 11:50.
7:52 na eh.
Okay ba kayo?
Yup.
Okay.
Wala daw akong rights sa world na yan.
Ha?
Wala daw akong rights sa world na yan. I have no rights on this world.
Hmm.
Sige, teka. Sige,
Hindi,
tapusin
okay
lang
lang.
muna natin.
Ito may tune, Mensch. No?
Sige, wala naman na yata tayong combat eh. Puro kwentuhan
So
na
anong
lang.
kailangan gawin natin ngayon? Yung ano?
Ay, kaso yung
bakit nangyari to?
Magka-12 na pala.
mag-wrap up naman lang tayo.
Wrap up naman.
Sabihin niyo lang, pagka-cut ko na.
Okay.
Baka
Basically,
artist
nga,
yung
you
ano
were
eh.
able to solve the stint. Na-solve niyo yung ano nyo. Na-solve natin yung first mystery na ano nyo. At na-recognize nyo nga na meron talagang tawag dito sindikato dito sa city. So you found out that there's a syndicate. Okay.
Hindi namin pwede matanong kung ma-interrogate kung sino yung mastermind nila. Kung sino yung...
Basically, nahuli nyo na eh. So, that's pretty much it. Meron ng parang next na trigger after. Tapos yun nga, I think I'll explain it na lang next time na.
Sige.
Okay.
Okay ba
level
yun?
up 2 beses ulit. kada matapos level up 2 level. Level up 2 level.
Dalawang session lang pala to.
Hindi ano na to. Abet, am I correct? Per chapter na yung level up nito?
Per chapter.
Oh, okay.
Per chapter. Pero yun
Okay,
nga, meron
pala
naman
ganun.
experience points rin yan. Gusto nyo ba to go that route? Na mag-experience points ulit kayo?
Hindi, chapter
Or
na.
per
Eh, by chapter na.
Milestone.
Ilan chapters pa ba? Most like, ano?
Madami.
Isipin nyo na lang para tong
Tomb
Tomb of
of Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Yung
Of Annihilation.
6 chapters.
Mahaba.
6 chapters.
Mahaba.
So, plus 6 level na lang pala tayo. So, a maximum of level 11. Per chapter.
Kaya umabot. Teka lang.
Maximum of
Check.
11 lang.
Check po. Asan na yun?
Ay, teka, mag-ano na. Cut na tayo, cut.
Sige,
Cut
sige.
mo na yan.
And cut.